week. It's been a while, folks, since the Colts have won here, and we will see what happens. We're standing up again. As we do. As we should, right? As we should do. W thumbnail. It is. It's been my football thumbnail for a little bit. You know. Yeah. Basketball thumbnails come back soon. Obviously, Pacers season around the corner. Tyler, you better have done the right thing. Don't fuck around. Okay. Although, can you be starting these 10 minutes early? Let people get in here, but it don't matter. We're here. We're in. Commercial break is what we're in. We at work. Okay, Tyler. Tyler working, putting in that work. I like that. Tyler, watch the latest motivation. Watch the latest motivation. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good, and I hit on some of the stuff you was talking about, but I don't directly hit on it. I like build a story. Just believe in it. All right. CBS, NFL on CBS. All right, Colts have not won here in 10 years. I was 10 years old. Actually, I was probably 11. No, I wasn't. I turned 10 in 2014. So, yeah, I was 10 years old, for real. Jaguars wearing some pretty cool-looking uniforms. I can't even lie. They got their throwbacks on. That's why you see the throwback logo on the thumbnail. Because I had to keep it consistent. So that throwback Jags logo that you guys see is going to be worn. Joe Flacco's getting the start. What it sounds like. Yeah, Flacco's getting the start, which, like I said in my preview video, we will see if I'm right. I think with Flacco, it's going to be good for Downs and Pittman anyways. Those guys were getting targeted, especially Downs. Love him. Flacco loves Downs because he's a beast. And look at Goodson with the return. Here is Tyler Goodson. Goodson up to the 25, rolling around, getting to about the 29-yard line. And that is where the Colts will take field with Joe Flacco. Backup Trey Sermon and Goodson are going to get a lot of the reps at running back. And receivers will be Pierce, Pittman, Downs, Adonai Mitchell, tight ends Ogletree, Kylan Granson, and Mo Alley Cox. So we'll see if any of those guys can get involved here early for the Colts. This drive means a lot to me. I'd love to see a long, good drive. Sermon in the backfield. He has 6 straight games with 2 passing touchdowns. Flacco does. That's tied for longest active streak in NFL. He was comeback player of the year last year. Here is a play action to Sermon, and it is caught. Josh Downs, 12 yards. There he is. Josh Downs getting a catch to start the game. A guy who is so underrated. When he came back, it's almost like he immediately became wide receiver 2 for this team. He was getting close to that point. Solidifying himself to that point, and he has completely solidified himself as that sense returning. And Flacco now finds Mo Alley Cox for a gain of about 15, and the Colts are just pounding the ball with passes. There is a playbook on how to beat the Jags since it has been done 4 times this year already, and it seems like the Colts are going to go by that playbook. a little bit of play action right now, just dicing up this defense. Now fake handoff again. Flacco over the middle, and there is Josh Downs again. That's about a 20-yard catch for Downs. He already has 2 catches for about 30 yards. Josh Downs balling out, and there's a flag. Gotta see what this flag is. They're gonna call this on Downs? I think they're calling this on JD, y'all. Downs' reaction. For an illegal demonstration? Let's see it. Downs stands up and points. And they call that an illegal demonstration. Very interesting. Yesterday, Saturday, October 5th, shall go down as the best Saturday in football history. Now I was going to make a whole video about it. I still might today. We will see. There's Adonai Mitchell finally getting a pass, and he catches it up to the 25. Nothing but a lot of good yardage and gains for the Colts right now. Passing it right down the field. Flacco was on fire to start the game. I have it on red zone. Hell yeah. Colts were there. Well, close. 25-yard line. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1. Obvious rundown. Might do a play action again, though. Who knows what's going on? Looks like a run. You bring in Pittman, you're good blocking wide receiver, and you run it up the gut. And that's what Sermon will do and more. Gains about 6 on the 2nd and 1. And the Colts get into the red zone in the 19-yard line. And here comes Indianapolis. Remember, if you are on red zone or something else and somehow see something before I do, do not spoil. Just a little reminder. But anyways, let's get back to it. 3 touchdowns on 5 red zone trips last week versus Pittsburgh. The other 2 times they got a field goal. And Jags have allowed points on all 12 opponents' red zone drives this season. 9 touchdowns, 3 field goals. Colts looking to continue that trend. Here is Flacco, and it is fake the handoff, and it's passed back to Sermon, and now Sermon will gain about 2 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd. If y'all are wondering, Vikings did beat the Jets in the London game this morning. I was not up for that, but good on them. Hey, yo, Tyler, what up, Corey? Look at this, good community, good W community. All right, Joe Flacco, 5 for 5, 64 yards. It is 2nd and 7 from the 16.5-yard line going to the end zone here. The Colts are ready to score and ready to start this game in a great way. Downs is in motion. There is the run to Sermon, and the run to Sermon is going to gain a yard. It's going to be about 3rd and 6, and I don't like the 2 runs in a row when it's not Taylor. I will say that, though. So, although I said the run game would be a big deal, I don't love it back-to-back in this offense, period. I liked it when it was like JT, then they are running, because that's a different style of running, because it's, you can fake like you're going to pass, then run. But that double run up the gut, same thing, don't love it. Here we go. 3rd down and 6, pivotal 3rd down here to start the game. Flacco over the middle. There's Josh Downs. Downs to the 5-yard line. And Downs has been nothing. Oh, does a regular celly for 1st down. He had to make sure that one wasn't going to get a penalty on it. We got 4 votes. It better be a whole lot of Colts, and it is. You guys heard my prediction. It was short. It was sweet. A lot of Colts fans not believing in it. I tried to tell people what it was. There's Sermon up the gut, getting shoved and pushed, and that might be a touchdown. Oh, at the inch-yard line, he gets stopped. And that, I mean, look, you got a big quarterback. I know he ain't really mobile, but he's huge. I say you line up guys and you just shove them. Sermon up the middle again. And this time, nowhere to go. Line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal from the 1 again. This is obvious 4-down territory for the Colts. You got to get in the end zone here at this point. You got to realize, now backed up, the Jags are going to want this, y'all. They are 0-4, and I know they look uninspired, but they are going to want it. I said it would be a tough first half. Jonathan Taylor is the ultimate Madden annoyance. Wish JT was playing. This is a game without JT. This would be a huge win, guys. No JT, no Kwity Paye, no Kenny Moore, no DeForest Buckner, no Ebicom, right? No Kelly still. So, backup center. Like, this team's riddled with injuries, but you don't hear no excuses. Sermon rumbles his way to the line of scrimmage, and that's 3 straight runs from the 1-yard line, which, again, I don't fully disagree with when you have a mobile quarterback in there. But now I do disagree with it because you got a guy who can just lace that through. He's been throwing and playing for like 17 years. Let it happen. Shortest punt of Tory Taylor's career. Oh, no. Tyler Huntley should have just stayed on the Ravens. Uh-oh, Huntley's playing bad. Lamar Jackson will be 3 for 4, 38 yards. Uh-oh, watch Lamar cook. Oh, gosh, come on, Chicago. What are y'all doing? Miami's winning, though. And there is the fake handoff for the run, and it's caught! That's got to be a touchdown! Touchdown! Michael Pittman Jr., number 11, gets his first one. Whole lot of crap talked about him from every Colts fan everywhere and other fantasy owners and whatever, all this crap. Guess what, y'all? He gets in the end zone in a big moment there. Very obvious touchdown. Ball all over the white, and that's huge. 4th and goal, touchdown Pittman Jr., his first of the year, and it's a good time to get it. He always does good against the Jags. He really always does. He always plays good against the Jags. First touchdown in his last 9 games, guys. Yeah, Pittman struggled end of the year last year and then beginning of this year when it comes to touchdowns. He had a lot of passes and yards, which I still think is very valuable, right? Catches and yards. That was a 6-minute, 71-yard drive. That's good football. Very good football. And that puts the Colts up 7-0. And now we're going to see what the defense looks like today. Love to see it, y'all, as we go to commercial break. Wow. Colts lead 7-0. Remember, Colts with a win, guys. They will go 1 game above 500, 5 games into the season. With the Titans coming to town next week, Texans got to play the Bills this week. I think that game's on at 4, unless it's on right now. I think that game's on at 4. So, keep an eye on that game, guys. If Colts win this and Bills beat the Texans, it's a tie for the division lead with them obviously being on top because of the win. But if both of us enter our next contest against one another, same record, and the Colts win, all the Colts have to do is finish with the same record as the Texans, and they will win the division because they have the later win. I know it's weird. It's like, oh gosh, but that's how it will work. Colts 7, Jags still winless. I love it. I love it. And look, I mean, I know it's crazy to be so confident about the team when you haven't won there in 10 years there. Everybody's like, I won't believe anything until we win in Jacksonville. Bro, I'm telling you right now, Shane Steichen figured out his offense finally. And it took him a little bit last year too. You know what I mean? Really. I mean, he basically won a kickoff duel with Justin Tucker and the Ravens. And that was in Justin Tucker's fall-off game last year, right? Greatest kicker ever when it comes to consistency. I still think it's Vinatieri for all time, but you can't deny Tucker's, consistency or whatever. Well, he became inconsistent last year. So he won that, and then you also had the Houston win where Houston was just dead on arrival, like 4 O linemen out and 3 D linemen out. So he really didn't have things figured out like people thought he did. He just had athletes making plays. And it was the same thing. It was about week 4, week 5 area where he started figuring out his offense. And I'm telling you, when he figured out his offense, they went on a 5-game win streak. So watch out for Indy, because when Shane Steichen figures out what to do, this team is one of the most dangerous in the NFL, period. It don't matter who's at quarterback either. I obviously love what Flacco's doing, though. I'm going to tell you that much. I love what Flacco's doing. I do. Hope AR is back next week, of course. Touchdown to Pittman. Gotta love it. 7 for 7, 75 yards for Flacco. Are you joking me? That's amazing. That's amazing, y'all. That is truly amazing. All right, 8:49 here. Here comes Trevor Lawrence trying to save his career. No, I'm kidding. That's crazy. Lost 9 straight QB starts, longest active streak in the NFL. Last week, he actually played pretty well against Houston. But like I've said before, despite Houston, being whatever, Colts definitely can still win that division. A lot of overreactors in those first 2 weeks, but I just knew to keep my head down and believe. This could be a huge win, guys. You get this win today, you might be able to get 6 more if they're the right kind of 6 and get to the playoffs. But I really think you win this and you get 7 more and you make the playoffs. That's how it would have been last year. Remember, 10 wins. So, you got to go 7-5. Is that what that is? If you go 3-2, you got to go 7-5. Yeah. It's not super hard. There is a really easy stretch at the end of the schedule other than the Vikings. I thought that Vikings game would be easy. Now it's not looking like it is. There's a first down for the Jacksonville Jaguars as they run it out and get, the first down. Baltimore, Derrick Henry, 1-yard rushing touchdown. Who would have guessed it? Touchdown, Panthers. Fuck. Oh, man, no. Come on. I was really riding it with y'all Bears for that one. You know, it'd be crazy, and I know it's crazy to just say it like this right now. What if Cleveland beat Washington? Hot Washington, that'd be crazy. 28th in points allowed. Yikes. Alright, here we go at the first down. I actually called it 3rd and 1 right there. I thought it was a first, but it's going to be a first there with a little bit of a push on Lawrence, and he gets the first. I should have played Garrett Wilson in fantasy. I might have messed up, guys. Chuba Hubbard, holy crap, 38-yard rushing touchdown. What the flip? Womack still out there for another week, obviously, with Kenny Moore out. You got to get used to these backup names for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Lawrence fakes the handoff. Play action. Here comes that D-line pressure. He's going to get it out. Etienne Jr. on the outside. That's a gain of 10, gain of 12, and no gain of any more. EJ Speed and Zaire with the tackle. It is a first down Jaguars, as they do have some sort of magic in the stadium. I never said they didn't have, some magic or some crazy stuff here, but yeah. So look at this. Stuck at the barn. Kenny Moore out. Kwity Paye out. Tyquan Lewis, eligible to return week 9. DeForest Buckner, eligible to return week 7. And then Juju Brent's knee, Samson Ebukam ankle. Both those guys are presumably out for the rest of the year. They said Juju could come back like last 2 weeks of the season or something, but I mean, yeah. There's Etienne again to the outside. Oh, God, breaking tackles. And he's going to gain about 11. Nick Cross does get him out of bounds, though. Etienne eating us alive right now. When the fuck doesn't he? Baltimore up 7-0, Derrick Henry on. 7 viewers and 2 likes. Come on, guys, lock in. I agree. We gotta lock in. 2 likes is crazy. Should be having like 5 right now or something. Gotta have 10 by the end of the game. All right, 1st and 10. Here are the Jaguars. They're gonna hand it off the middle, and that's not gonna do nothing. I'm telling you, this interior run D's gotten a lot better. That probably got 3. But, they were giving up 6, 7 every single time up the middle before that, so it's okay. Oh, Buffalo's playing Houston right now, and they're in the red zone. Close to it. Come on. But Colts got to focus up here. 32-yard line. There's a toss. That toss is read out by the Colts, and it's going to be a gain of 1. 3rd and 6 at the 30-yard line. Colts have a big chance to get a big stop right here. That was Tank Bigsby on the outside. Interesting to put him on the outside. He's literally a tank. 25% 3rd down conversion this year. That's 3rd worst in the NFL. Jacksonville. Colts got to play the numbers. Get them done. Offensive coordinator, they're the 13th best rushing offense, and they're the 25th passing. They're terrible at passing. 9 games since last opening drive touchdown. Shouldn't have read that. Announcer's jinx, right? Nope, that's going to be a stop. Look at Latu and EJ Speed getting the stop 2 yards short. It's 4th and 2. And I'm guessing they're going to take the field goal. But again, you have no wins. You might stay on the field, and they will. Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars force themselves to stay on the field because they feel like they can't win with field goals, which with the way Flacco's playing, you can't. You cannot win with field goals. So it'll be very interesting. Excuse me. And there's Lawrence, backed up, and it's incomplete. What a play by Jalen Jones, locking down over there, and that's a great play to force the incompletion and put the offense back on the field. That was about a 5-minute drive that netted 0 points for the Jaguars, and it's a great start for your Indianapolis Colts. Great start for the Colts. Gotta love it, folks. Gotta love it. Know where you go. Whoa. I'm gonna buy some. We gave a touchdown up to a dude named Chuba. Hey, listen, Hubbard was a dog at Oklahoma State, bro. If you know, you know. So I don't know if you know, but he was a dog, bro. So I actually might have named Chuba Hubbard if I made a video 3 years ago about draft sleepers. I would have said Chuba Hubbard, but I didn't back then make like any college football content other than IU. So, but I watched it obviously. So shout out Chuba, he's been good. But Bears just gotta lock in. Bears gotta lock in. What the fuck are they doing? They gotta lock in. They gotta lock in, yo. Sit down for a second, commercial break. Gotta catch our breath. Shout out Jose, he watching and he don't even know what you're saying. Bro, hey, shout out Jose. Hold on. Hola Jose. ¿Cómo te llamas? Wait, no, that's what's your name. Why would I ask him that? His name's Jose. Mucho gusto, Jose. W. Luke with his language. Drinking water, guys. That's all I drink really right now. Okay. We're back up. No, we're not. We're sitting. I gotta warm up. Bro, I am going to make a video about October 5th, though, because that was the craziest day I've seen in college football history. I don't know if I could say any of those games were my favorite ever. Obviously, my favorite ever is Indiana beating Penn State. That was incredible. Beating number 9 Penn State. I hope that gets one up this year again. And people can disagree with whatever. Ohio State didn't look super duper solid against Iowa. I think Indiana now 6-0, has a lot of confidence. I think they could beat Ohio State. Hell, I'll be honest, I feel a lot better about them being able to beat Michigan. If you stop the run on Michigan's offense, you can beat them because they don't have a great pass game. They don't really have a guy who can complete a pass. So there's legit only one game left now for Indiana where I'm like super worried, and that's Ohio State. Luke saying Indiana's going to go 11-1? It's possible, yes. All right. Flacco fakes the handoff, play action. Flacco steps up and to the sideline, and that's Adonai Mitchell to the 45-yard line. And look at the energy out here on the sideline. This is beautiful. Let's go. Flacco balling out right now. He's almost at 100 yards passing. It's only his second drive of the game. And there's a pass to Downs. One-handed catch by Josh Downs for a gain of about 3. Wow. JD was not dropping that one. What great hands by Josh Downs right there. Oh my gosh, great focus on the ball. And great focus to hold on to that ball after. He didn't really have any time to super secure it. Gain of 3 right there. Here's play action again. Flacco over to the outside. Guess who that is? That's Michael Pittman Jr., and they're going to call that one an incompletion. That ends the completion streak from Flacco. I think it was 9 for 9. I don't know. Bats it down into his legs. It doesn't hit the ground. I don't like that call. Colts aren't challenging it though, so I guess it's fine. Interesting. They're not challenging. Third down here. Look at that. 9 of 10 for 96 yards for Flacco. Bears offense is finally clicking. And look at Flacco. That's over the middle. That's Adonai Mitchell. Adonai Mitchell has to make a guy miss. He's not going to. Gains a yard. It'll be 4th and 6. Jaguars got a huge stop. That's Cisco. Cisco and the guys get to him. And that's going to end the second drive after a disappointing drop by Pittman and then a very conservative third down call that I was not a fan of. And now Colts got to give it back to the Jags, who had a very good first drive. It's just they didn't want the points. Counting down the minutes to the AP poll release. I have never been so hyped for that. NDF, yes. When does it come out? And tell me where Indiana falls in the top 15. That's all I need to know. I need to know where Indiana is top 15. They should be about 15, I think. Number 15, probably. They're one of, 3 teams left in the nation undefeated, maybe. I know James Madison went down this weekend. I'm sure Liberty's still undefeated. So let's take a guess. Liberty, Texas, Indiana. Liberty, Texas, Indiana, Miami, somehow. BYU. That's 5. And then did Duke lose? I think Duke lost. Iowa State. Don't forget about Iowa State. They're undefeated too. Flacco is still starting. How bad is AR? Very bad. No, he's not. He's not bad. AR's hurt, ding dong. He's hurt. His hip was good enough to practice on this week a little bit, but not enough to play on. Shane made that decision, I'm sure, a few days ago, but he didn't want to say it. Don't know why he didn't want to say it, but he just didn't want to rule out AR all the way. I'm sure they made that today. Oh, injury bad, not playing bad. Yeah, injury bad. Although, I don't think it's terrible injury because he's not on IR. Like Shane kept saying, I'm not putting him on IR. I'm not putting him on IR. I'm not putting him on IR. Right? So, it's like, okay, so he'll be back. And let's be real. If he's back against the Titans, he should cook. He should cook the Titans. Let's be real. Let's just keep it a buck, right? He would honestly be cooking here. This is a Swiss cheese defense, guys. They're giving out under routes, over routes. They're giving out everything over here. This Jaguars here, throw on us. You know, but don't run on us. We actually have okay run D, but you can throw on us. I didn't expect that. I actually expected still to have a good run game. But, man, passes are just dropping in buckets right now. Flacco's balling. That one drop led to the one drive stopper, really. So, it is what it is. I'll be honest, I don't care who's under center as long as the Colts win. I think there's a whole lot of discourse. If AR comes back next week, I think it gives us the best chance to win because of the dynamic that he adds with running the ball. And if that happens, good, we win. Let's say Flacco has to start again, and we win. Cool, we won. So, for me, it's not... I like AR, obviously, but I don't really care who's quarterback as long as we get a W. For real. Injury bad. But not very bad. Don't listen to any of it. It's not very bad. Not very bad. Just bad. Just rough. Me and Anthony are actually playing in fantasy this week. And I didn't play Garrett Wilson. This guy got lucky as hell. I didn't believe in Garrett Wilson. I don't believe in the Jets. I've said it 1,000 times. I don't like the Jets. All right, that's up to the 26, 25-yard line-ish. Also, Wilson had been playing like butt cheeks, y'all. Flacco turns into Tom Brady when he has to go in for young talent. That is true. But he's a true leader, man. I think the reason he plays so well now for that is because if you remember when Lamar Jackson replaced him, he played like dog shit before that. So I think he's just always playing with a chip of Oh my God. I don't want this young, fast, big arm guy to be able to come in here. Oh, hey, good job, Bears. Scored a touchdown. Good job, Bears. Good job, Bears fans. Good job, Bears. Holding defense. Oh my gosh. Abadabari. Adabare. Yeah, but I think Flacco's scarred, so he just does that now because he's like, I have to. That is so crazy that New England is up 7-3. Here is Trevor Lawrence over the middle, and that's going to be gang tackled. Zaire Franklin and Nick Cross. And Zaire's really talking to this tight end. Hey, this tight end's talking back. Shout out to him. Uh-oh, Jaden Daniels playing bad for me. I've lost in fantasy, guys. It's over. It's over. I'm kidding. I believe in the guy, obviously. Oh, they played in Tottenham, really. Tottenham. 2 touchdowns, 3 INTs is crazy. Uh-oh, run lane's not getting filled. But guess who it is? Womack and Zaire. Womack and Zaire with the tackle. Womack gets there first. Zaire finishes the deal. 3rd and 4. A big 3rd and 4 that we probably won't get to until the end of the first quarter. That is 1 quarter in the books. Colts 7. Jaguars nothing. You are watching the Flag Time YouTube channel. What happened to Trevor Lawrence, man? I thought he was so good, but this year he's stunk. I don't know if he was ever that great. I think he was definitely solid, but I don't know if he was ever a difference maker like people thought he was. Drew Peacocks wants a shout out. Shout out Drew Peacocks. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? What kind of joke is this, yo? Alright, Colts should be able to get a stop, get off the field. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, guys. 13 votes. Who voted for the Jaguars, bro? Okay. Do I have a Jags fan in here? I know I have Florida people from back when I did Miami Heat Pacer streams. It's a long time ago, though. Be shocked if they're still here. And would be shocked that they're not Dolphins fans. But then again, who the fuck wants to be a Dolphins fan right now? I wouldn't want to be. My lips are so chapped, look. Yikes. Howdy. Howdy, Naksui! Welcome. This is Colts versus Jaguars. The world's football. You know what I mean? I'm kidding. It's actually our football. The best one. America's game, if you may. I'll be honest. Shout out baseball was America's game for a long time. And then I would argue basketball was America's game probably in the 80s and 90s. I'm about to show Joe your channel once I get the front. Okay. Get Joseph up in here, bro. Shout out Joseph. You guys saw him on that YouTube short where he jumped and Tyler gave him support and stuff to the front. I love how he didn't change once. You said once I get to the front? As in, like, you meant once, right? O-N-C-E? Bro, you are goofy as shit. I'm done. Alright. Hey, welcome, everybody. This is Colts Jaguars, and you're watching Affleck Time sign isn't even lit up. Why am I sitting here? Yo! You guys aren't going to tell me, for real? Come on, guys. Don't do that stuff. Affleck Time's lit up, but now the sign's gone for a second. What you doing later? Watching football. Probably all day. Probably bed rotting. Is that a thing? Yeah. No, if you want to hit the gym like tonight, I probably can. Type of thing. Oh, that might have been illegal motion right there on the offense. We're going to find out right now. It was actually just a regular old false start by Brenton Strange. Showing friends at the pizza place your channel. Thank you so much. Big W. Guys, I think he's a Colts fan. Naksui, what makes you say this? What makes you say... What makes you... Uh-oh, hold on. Fitted. Hold up. Fitted. Come on, yo. I wonder, my guy. I don't know, guys. This is a screen pass, 3rd and 9. Colts can't let him get it. He does not. He reaches over late. It should be 4th and 1. Should be 4th and 1. See where the refs spot this thing. Don't think he got it, guys. We're going to see. Let's rewatch the play. It's a pretty bad play, by the way, from the defense. Yeah, no, he's down before he reaches. 4th and 1, and you know the Jaguars are probably going to go for it again. They basically have nothing to lose other than the ball game, which they've done nothing but that. So they're thinking that. I ran 4 miles and rode my bike like 3 G's Louise. 4th and 1 at the 43-yard line. That's going to be first down. Trevor Lawrence bull rushes ahead. Shouldn't have let him get like 7 yards on 3rd and 8. That was irresponsible. And the Jaguars keep chugging along. I almost said chugging along. Whoa, chug over. Keep chugging along, though. Patriots beating the Dolphins. Who would have thought? Man, Tyler Huntley sucks. Bro, that Dolphins team, 2 catches, 24 yards to Tyreek Hill. Get him out of there. Get Tyreek Hill the hell out of Miami, bro. That sucks for him. Brian Robinson Jr. 4-yard rushing touchdown for Washington. And there's a run. It's going to be up the middle, and it will be gain about 4. This run D is starting to look like it was. Colts got to lock the hell in. Colts got to lock in here on run D, guys. Jaguars running down the throat. 16 offensive plays to 16 offensive plays. 7-0 is your score. Indianapolis Colts with the lead. It is early in the second quarter here on this beautiful football Sunday, and it's in Jacksonville, a place where the Colts have been cursed. But like I said, Shane Steichen is the curse ender, and I do believe that, and I won't stop believing that. 2nd and 6. Here's play action. It's going to be a dump off. Look at Big Grove move. Uh-oh. Bigsby down the sideline and out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. D linemen, other than Latu, really aren't the fastest. You get them out on the outside. That's bad news, guys. Also, I don't think that was Big Grove. I think it might have been Taven Bryan. That was definitely Taven Bryan, wasn't it? No, it was Grover. That was definitely Grover. Yikes, guys. Big freaking Grove. 6 rushes, 28 yards, 34 total yards for Tank Bigsby. And there is a throw to the outside. Christian Kirk, gain of 9. Uh-oh. Jaguars starting to click and understand things. Houston's up 7-3 against Buffalo. Come on, Buffalo. Yikes, 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 yikes. Not things we want to see as Colts fans right now. Tell me why Brian Robinson is having a better year than Bijan. Tell me why my auto draft picked Bijan Robinson. Okay, here we go. Cincinnati about to score right back on the Ravens. Oh, that's going to be a classic game already. And this will run right up the middle. And, of course, it's a gain of 4 on a 2nd and 2. That's a first down. Colts run D is Swiss cheese right now because there's holes all over it. Bears 7, Panthers 7. Bears looking to go down the field. They're at the 43-yard line, looks like. Dalton 4 for 5 for 6 yards. So, wow, they're really, Bears defense choking him. But their run defense is getting choked. Jaguars rush offense this season, 126. Last season, 96. So, I mean, they've had a better rush offense, but obviously it hasn't led to more wins or anything. That's an end around, and that defense gets there and gets him out of bounds about 2 yards. That being Devin Duvernay, who I had no idea was on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Was a really solid player with the Ravens for years there. So, shout out Duvernay. Who would have thunk that he was going to be here? What is Bradley drawing up? Hopefully something not stupid. 2nd and 8 here. And Lawrence backs up, drops, and Strange. That's not a first down. 3rd and 1 from about the 4-yard line. A terrible place to have a 3rd and 1. You'd rather it honestly be 1st and goal for 4 yards instead of 3rd and 1, and then they could have 1st and goal for 3 yards. But the situation is, Colts got 2 straight stops. Oh, it's actually 3rd and 2. It's probably 3rd, a yard and a half. If you Chicago start a football program, they would either go the Northwestern route or go the Alabama route. Interesting. So, you mean losing on Saturday? Oh, because that's what happened to both teams. Shout out Vandy. Okay. Also, shout out IU, obviously. That was a direct IU reference. And there's Bigsby. No gain. That might be a loss of a yard. Yeah, I mean, he lost the full. Guys, that is a true 4th and 2 to me. But they're going to say 4th and 3. It's really 4th 2.5. 4th and 2.5. 2.5 yard. 2.5 yard. What a crazy Saturday, man. All right. 4th and 2. Jags are going to go for it because, again, they've only gone for it. Still so weird how they've founded the Big Ten, won 3 natties, and just quit football. Shit happens, bro. At least they won some natties. You know what I mean? A very long time ago. Dude, you know the most wins in a IU football coach's debut was 8, and that was 1905. 120 years ago. They actually do kick the field goal, by the way, so it is 7-3. 7-3 Colts. But, like, that's crazy. That's crazy, because Signetti just has to win 3 of his last 6 to get 9 wins. I mean, could you imagine having 9 wins? That'd be so crazy. Indiana might get a good bowl game this year. They could. Obviously, are any of the bowl games good outside of the playoff? I don't know anymore, right? But whatever. I've got... Hold on. What the heck? Give me a second. Dolphins playing like trash, y'all. Playing like trash. All right. Commercial still. Colts about to get the ball back. Every drive for each team today, other than that last drive for the Colts, has been long. 2 long drives from the Jaguars. 1 long drive from the Colts. So this game's kind of speeding by. Kind of speeding by. As time ticks by, still I try. Oh, we might be back, guys. All right, we're back. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. All right. Them having a pool at the stadium is so cool. And they got the lifeguard just chilling there. Taking a knee in the end zone. Colts will take it out. Richardson and Street goes over there, wearing a Michael Pittman Jr. shirt. This season, stats don't look great for him. But again, you know I'm a big believer in him. Always. Like, he's over there reading play calls and stuff. Joe Flacco, 10 for 11, 97 yards, a touchdown. Play action again, it's been working. Flacco, dump off to Sermon. Sermon gains about 2.5 yards there. I got you beating and I manage it well. to wish I see. IDT Kikabawalo. Okay. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Flacco. Downs drops it. Oh, rare drop from JD. Rare drop from JD. It would have been about a gain of 2. So it would have made it 3rd and 5, which is obviously more manageable. Instead, it's 3rd and 7. Would love some of those 10-yard routes over the middle. It seemed like the over the middle was working. Now they're kind of going more conservative towards the sideline. Don't like the game change plan from Steichen. I say keep what you were doing. Keep what you were doing. 8 minutes left in the second quarter here. Jaguars got ball after half, so Colts got to be up. Downs was in motion. Flacco looking there. Sermon, bull rushing ahead. That might be a first. Wow. Indianapolis and Trey Sermon showing grit right there. That's a first down for Indianapolis. A little dump off for 2 yards, and he gained about 5.5 more, just enough for the first down. Great job there by Indy. That dump off works. And this is what the great ones do. I mean, think about it. How long did Brady sustain his career after losing some of his arm talent? A long time. Probably 5-6 years just by doing that, dump downs. So, shout out Flacco doing dump downs. They're reviewing the spot. Jacksonville challenges. Which just means more freaking commercials, which I don't like. Not a fan of commercials. I never have been a fan of commercials. I've never been a fan of commercials. I've never been a fan of commercials. Alright. We're waiting now. Commercials. Again, commercial break. How are your guys' team doing? What's going on? What's going on in your games? What's going on in your neck of the woods? I guess that's a way to ask it, right? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Am I tired? Yes, a little bit. I am. I don't know. I was honestly going to pull the all-nighter. I think I stayed up till 7. Because I was trying to stay up till 9:30. I was like, oh, I crashed. And when I say I crashed, I mean I crashed. I legit had alarms set starting at 9:30. I didn't wake up till 12:30. So 3 hours worth of alarms. Yeah. But I'm up. Right now. So what's up right now? So I'm up right now. What's up right now? So I'm up right now. What's up right now? So I'm up right now. Yeah. So I'm up right now. What's up right now? So I'm up right now. So I'm up right now. Oh, he is short. He's probably short by a yard. 4th and inches for the Colts. What do they do here? Stand back up. Here we go, folks. Putting Doolin in motion. Setting up the O-line here. This is from their own 40. Very aggressive play by Shane. Flacco backs up now into shotgun. Changes the play. Single set back. Might give it to Doolin or Ogletree, though. I think I've seen this play before. They're going to call that a false start. False start on the offense. That's terrible, and that's going to make them kick. Wow. Jags fans showed up. You know what I mean? They always do, weirdly. Oh my gosh, Nico Collins, 2 catches, 78 yards. Guy's a beast. Buffalo, get it together. Beat the Texans, please. Colts, low-key, got to focus on them, though. 7 minutes left, and these long drives have been killing their chance to get the ball back. That almost got blocked. Just got it off. Doolin coming at him. Doolin, that's a block in the back. Should be. I guess it wasn't called. To the 15-yard line, the Jaguars go. All right. They got a long way to go to get a touchdown. Hopefully they don't even get a field goal. See what the Colts defense can do. They have not really had a good drive today. They had that good stop first drive, but really they've been giving up a lot to this Jaguars offense so far. A lot. Put him up right now. What's up right now? Put him up right now. Hey, put him up right now. All right. Again, I like Flacco and I love the check downs, but there is a world where you can be too conservative. Now, where is that world? Where is that line? The line is Brady's final game ever. A lot of y'all don't remember that. He lost to the Cowboys in the playoffs, and it was death by check down. Instead of killing the other team slowly, everybody would just hover around 2 yards out. No one wouldn't throw deep. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Jaguars up to the 50, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5 touchdown Jaguars. And that is incredibly bad for the Colts. Are you effing kidding me? Brian Thomas Jr., rookie from LSU, just torched the defense down the sideline. And that was a 85-yard touchdown for Brian Thomas Jr. Are you kidding me? Terrible lapsing coverage. And oh my God, missed opportunity there. Dallas Flowers playing him like an idiot. And Blackman has no angle on him. Touchdown Jacksonville. And that is really, really bad for the Colts. It is 10-7 Jacksonville. But I did say this would happen. There's going to be a lot of Colts fans super stressing. Oh my God. I said the score would be. What did I say? Final score, I said 31-17. Okay. But I said that Jags would probably be up 14. Hold on. No, I said Jags would be down 21-14. No, 17. I said the score would be 17-14 before halftime. That's obviously not super possible now for the Jags, but I still think it'll be close to that. It'll probably be like 14-13 or 14-10 Colts. Like, it's going to be something where it's a point or not that much of a difference. The thing is, I think the Colts will lock in the second half because they're a second half team. We know that. You saw the touchdown? Bro, I just commentated it. Thomas, 85 effing yards. Pisses me off, man. But, you know, look, like I said, you're playing a 0-4 team. You're playing a team who has nothing to lose except losing itself, right? So they're going to play balls to the wall. They're going to play like they don't care. Truthfully, they don't care like that, I guess, you could say. It's not a good situation. That's not a good situation. That deep ball killed the Colts last year. I'm honestly surprised it took this long to see it happen, and the Jags wanted to try it. You got to remember, you're missing your slot corner, and you're missing your second best outside corner. So whoever your wide receiver 2 is, he's probably going to eat all day if they don't put Blackman in the coverage to cover him. They didn't put Blackman over there. So Thomas just burned it. And they played Blackman center field, and it was too late. By the time Blackman realized what was happening, he was looking at shoe bottoms. But yeah, Jacksonville up 10-7. Need a score update from anybody in here. Jags 10, Colts 7. If you could give one so I can pin the comment for anybody coming in. But yeah, Jags up 10-7. All right. Longest since week 16 of 2015. Jeez Louise. It's not a good thing, though. That's really not a good thing. That's the longest play from scrimmage for Jaguars since week 16 of 2015. I know for a fact Colts have given up so many long ones. We gave up a 70-yarder Dante Moncrief in this freaking place the year after we got rid of him. It was crazy. It was like his final year playing football. He literally quit playing football after that. What the hell? You know what I mean? So, Chase Brown, 4 rushes, 32 yards. I don't know. Yo, I'm up right now. Yo, I'm up right now. So what's up right now? Oh, that's good stuff. You know, hey, that's good stuff. Shout out to the Jags. They got the J Fund, which looks like it's for childhood ailments. So that's good. Good job, Jags. All right, that's going to be a gain of about 4 to 5 yards there. Probably 5. It should be 2nd and 5, and I like that. Lean back on the run. Lean back on that O-line that's been so good, and the run game that's been so good. Obviously, JT is a huge reason that, but you got Goodson. You have Sherman. Let these guys cook. Two punts, 2 less than 2-minute drives for the last 2 times. Going to see if the Colts can maybe get a little more aggressive here. This is 2nd and 6. 6 rushes, 14 passes for the Colts. That is Goodson in the backfield, and here goes Tyler Goodson. Goodson gains maybe 3. It's going to be about 3rd and 3. That's very manageable here for the Colts. Got a lot of options on 3rd down. Going to see what they can do. TJ Moore, 2 catches, 57 yards, touchdown. All right, 3rd and 3 from their own 38-yard line. Downs making a ton of motion back there. Flacco over the middle, great. Over the middle, and it is caught by Will Mallory. Okay, Mallory making some waves here. Love to just see him in the offense. I really liked what he showed last year. Downs, threw away the second linebacker, which opened up the middle of the field. Very good play call there. Goodson is now on the outside. Flacco passing over the middle of his body, and that will be Downs getting about a gain of 2. It is now 2nd and 8. Downs been getting a lot of throws from Flacco. 5 catches for 48 yards for Downs here in the first half. Been playing good football. 14 for 16, 115, and a touchdown for Flacco. He's played a good game so far. Got to move this ball down the field. Somehow, some way. And really got to get the lead because Jags got ball after half. Flacco, there's Goodson. Goodson spins and gains about 4. It should be 3rd and 4. Maybe 3rd, 3.5. But that's a pretty good gain there. Colts getting little chunks at a time and running that clock. This is so important right now. So important. Moving that clock. Playing good football like this. Third down passing, 4 completions on 4 attempts. First down's 2, so that doesn't mean he has a first down every time. Got to get the first down here. Running the ball straight up the middle. There's Goodson. Goodson to the 35, up to the 32-yard line. Tyler Goodson. I told you he was a difference maker, folks. I told you in the preview. Goodson and Sermon are difference makers, and Goodson has a big chip on his shoulder after Week 18 last year. Everybody and their mama who was a Colts fan was crapping on Goodson, but I believed in him, and there's a sack by oh gosh. Flacco goes down, takes about a 6-yard sack, and that's going to make it 2nd and long. Sacked. That's the one issue with Flacco. Obviously, you know what I mean? Statue in the pocket, they say. if a guy gets through, even just one, it's usually going to be a sack. Flacco is, there was a time in his career where he could get away from those, right? Maybe make a move and then chuck it down, right? Eli was really good at that manning, but not now. Adonai Mitchell looking to throws back across his body to Goodson. What a play! Goodson 30, 25, 20, 15, runs a man over to the 12. What a play! Flacco to Adonai Mitchell. Receiver throws it across to the running back. Running back gains about 20 yards. Wow, trickery from the Colts. Incredible play. You're going to see that on SportsCenter. Oh my gosh. What a play. And it's going to be ran with Goodson again. Goodson going to gain nothing but the line of scrimmage there. But man, is Goodson on fire right now. Tyler Goodson seems to have unlocked what this offense had been missing those last few drives. I'm telling you, he's the difference maker. I was trying to tell y'all. Look out for Goodson. Look out for Sermon. Sermon wasn't really proving me right. He was low-key getting stopped, but Goodson's cooking, let him cook. That's incredible. 2nd and 10 now, guys. Already in field goal range, obviously very close to the end zone. Would love to get a touchdown, though. 2-minute warning. So, we'll see. Got to get a touchdown and then just hold them to nothing before half. And I will feel pretty good. I'll feel pretty good. I think Colts are figuring it out. Again, they figured out something first drive. Okay? Jags figured out how to counter it second drive. Colts went back to it third drive, thinking, okay, well, can they counter it again? Yes, obviously they're a pro team. Colts were kind of babying them, kind of pulling the carrot, thinking, okay, well, let's see if we dangle this, are they going to eat it? Yes, they ate it. They're a freaking Jaguar. But also they're just playing gritty. They're going to play football like that because they have to be able to. They have to show up in this game. The score is 10-7 Jacksonville. Boo. But Colts are in the red zone. The red zone is the 20-yard line to the end zone, meaning you don't have much to go. Colts are at about the 17, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I had like a fever dream right there, guys. But Colts are inside of the red zone, close to scoring. 2 minutes left, first half. At the end of the first half, it'll be halftime, and then Jaguars get the ball. So this is a must score. At minimum, a field goal to tie the game. But it would be great to get a touchdown, put the Colts up in the driver's seat of this game. We will see if that happens. It's commercial right now. After this commercial, there shouldn't really be another one unless Colts score. Then there will be a commercial. Then we'll come back, and then we should be back until halftime. So that's how this should go. We will see if that's how it will go, if you know what I mean. But I'm up right now. So what's up right now? 2nd and 10. 10-7, Jacksonville leads. This guy has big balls. No, oh my God. Yo. Was anybody in here to hear that? I hope not. Anyway, he has big like orbs on his chain. There's a dump off to Sermon. Sermon looking to the outside. There was nothing going there. And there's really nothing. He fights back to the line of scrimmage, luckily. And it'll be 3rd and 10 here. Jacksonville will probably use their timeout. Because they're wanting to score, I'm sure. Final 2 minutes of first half this season. Colts offense, 0 points. NFL ranked least. Jaguars defense has given up 20 points. That is the most. So, this is battle of who can break through, though. His defense sucks late. Colts offense sucks late. We're going to see which one can come out on top of the suck fest. Here we go. Third down conversion, 3-6. That's 50% for all you mathematicians out there. All right, big 3rd and 10. This from the 12-yard line. Flacco and the Colts. Flacco in the end zone. It's incomplete. Gonna have to take the points and tie this ball game up. Minute 47 remaining. Gotta tie it up. You knew it was going to be a fight. It's a divisional game. It's a team with no wins. Ad and I just fell on the route. That's all. I think if he doesn't fall, I mean, it's going to be close. It's going to be close right there. Here's Matt Gay. His longest 35 this season. He's struggled big time. This is a big-time kick right here. 30 yards. And it is through. 10-10 is your score with a minute 42 remaining. The score is tied 10-10. Flacco, a really good sin, get them down the field, and it's tied 10-10, minute 42 in the second quarter. Panic mode right now, not activated at all because it's the first half, and like I said, Colts are a second half team. Kenny Bean, go Colts! I like it, brother. 10-10. Colts just tied it up. Colts playing good football. I think they could have done better second and third drive. I think second drive is understandable. You're going back to what worked the first drive. Jags stopped it. Third drive, you should have changed what happened and done what happened in the fourth drive. Fourth drive was a whole lot more running the ball, something that obviously works because you have a good O-line. Obviously, it's not going to be as good as having JT, but Goodson is a damn good backup back, and he's a guy who has a big chip on his shoulder. So watching him, pass catch and run and everything, Goodson's playing some great football. I'd love to see him get in the end zone. How cool would that be? But yeah, 10-10 right now. We are going to see if the Jags do anything in the last minute 42 before the half. Hopefully not. If they do, obviously that's bad because they're going to try to go for 2 for 1. But Colts might try to get a stop and then go down and get a field goal. Sermon's a dog. I think he had like a 300-yard game college. Sermon's a dog as well. When I made my preview video for this week, I said Sermon and Goodson were the keys. And I think the Colts are now realizing that. But, thank goodness they're realizing it. You know what I mean? Not too late. If they would have realized it in like the third or fourth, it would probably be too late. Because even though the Jags are winless, they are an NFL team. You treat them like an NFL team. Colts are playing with their food a little bit. You don't do that. You know what works. Do it. Run, pass is the best way that this offense can function sometimes, especially passing to those running backs. You know what I mean? So Goodson's a better pass-catching back, in my opinion. Sermon's a better just pure running back. But either way, you have 2 really good backup backs who help you end the Steelers curse. And that's kind of why I was like, you know what? The Jags curse is going to end with those 2 as well. How poetic would that be? That the Colts end both of their curses with backup running backs to their star franchise back. It would be poetic. It would be poetic. All right. 10-10. Minute 44 actually here. Matt Gay's kicking off. Kneeled in the end zone. Especially with Joe Flacco, old ass element. Yes, exactly. Yes, you can't be just throwing with him in the pocket all day because if they get through, he will get sacked. He can't move. We know that. Us as Colts fans know better than anyone, statue quarterbacks need to have a good run game. If you have a statue back there and you have no run game, you might as well just stop watching the game because you know how it's going to end. But with a good run game, Flacco can cook. Look what he did with Cleveland, having Nick Chubb and whoever their backup was over there. So, yeah. Here is Lawrence. That's going to be a little dump off to ETN. Colts looking to have a good defensive stop. It's going to be about a gain of 4. Colts might use their timeout there. They won't. They really just want to get to halftime, which I agree with. I think you get a stop here, give your defense some momentum. 15 minutes later, you get another defensive stop. Gotta believe, gotta roll with the punches here. 10-10, 2nd and 6 here. From their 34-yard line, Trevor Lawrence backed up in the shotgun, ETN to his left. And now he's going to drop back for a pass. That D-line is getting to him. Lawrence will dump it off and incomplete, 3rd and 6. And now, if the Colts got to stop, they could really get this ball back and go for a field goal. Minute 7, incompletion stops the clock. Colts all 3 timeouts as well. So even if they're forced to use one here, they could have 2 timeouts with a minute left in the ball. And you know Flacco can slang that thing. We'll see what happens here. We will see what happens here. Look at the Bears driving, y'all. Bears up 14-7 against Carolina. Insano bueno. Can that D-line get more pressure to Lawrence? It looked like it stressed him out there. I think they need to bring some pressure. Even Jalen Jones showing pressure, cornerback here. They move Brian Thomas in motion. They get the ball off. Here's Dio getting over the uh-oh. And that's a tight end who's rumbling up to the 48-yard line. Surprised they don't call a timeout, but Lawrence and the Jags, they want to go fast. 1st and 10. Now Colts just have to lock down on defense. 50 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This is probably the final drive of the game. Fucking first half. And that's going to be completed. No, incomplete. Zaire Franklin forces the incompletion. Best linebacker in the league. I'm joking, but like low-key, he really do be top 3. Shout out Zaire Franklin. All right. Verizon halftime report. Verizon halftime report. Can't wait to see the halftime highlights from other games. Washington up 10-3 with the ball here in the second quarter. Crazy. Watson's playing like trash because he is trash. Pretty bad human being, too, from what it seems like. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence set up in the shotgun at their own 46-yard line, about across midfield, though. Lawrence gives it away. There's ETN, and that's going to be a great tackle from Dallas Flowers. And the Colts are not going to use the timeout. Oh, they did, I think. 33 seconds after, I think they did. Yeah, they did. 33 seconds left. So Colts trying to get a stop here. And then the ball with 30 seconds, maybe. I mean, it's going to have to be Hail Mary territory with that much time. But I like the aggressiveness. I like the aggressiveness from Shane. He knows Jag get ball after half. He has a feeling, just as do I, that you kind of have to be up at half against this Jags team. Even with how they play, you're going to want to be up. Showing the coaches. Love the coach shots. Lawrence calling the play in the huddle, and he breaks it. Lawrence, as usual, set up in the shotgun. Dude doesn't really go under center, ever. Here we go. ETN is the setback. It is 3rd and 10 from that 46-yard line. Maybe 45 now. Looks like they lost a yard, actually, on that tackle last time. And Lawrence drops back. The pressure comes. Lawrence delivers, and it is caught. 40-35. Fumbled! Ball is fumbled, and it's going to be Colts football. Colts got the ball, and we're going to see what the flag is, but that ball was fumbled. What is that call? Flag came out at the same time as that fumble. We'll see. Did you hear the Colts player? Offense! And it's a freaking fumble. Colts fumble luck continues to happen. And that was Gabe Davis with the PI. And after the PI, he fumbles. It's a peanut punch from Jalen freaking Jones. Know his name. Jalen Jones might be the most underrated DB in football. Colts fans said we have the worst secondary. I made a video talking about how good our secondary is. Jalen Jones with the punch, y'all. Let's effing go. Come on, bro. What a way to do it. We wanted the ball back, you know. That's better than getting it punted to us. I mean, that's you're killing like a 20-yard punt. Now the Colts with 2 timeouts, 27 seconds, can easily get into field goal range with a few 10 to 15-yard completions here. Joe Flacco set back. Flacco passes. There's Downs. Downs gets away from a defender up to the 46-yard line. Great job by Josh Downs. Colts got to set it. 2 timeouts left. They're going to use one right here. 18 seconds left at the 46-yard line. Probably have to get, well, with the way Matt Gay's been kicking, but I believe in him. I believe in him. You probably need 20 more yards. You probably need 20 more yards. That would set up a 53-yarder. I know Gay can hit that. He hit 50-plus a lot last year early on and then sucked later on. But let's be real. Leg doesn't go away. It's just all about mind. And I think Matt Gay mentally can hopefully fix himself. See, they're saying field goal target line is 32, which is a 49-yarder. I think you could even get it to 35, make it a 52-yarder. We'll see. That's about 20, 25 yards away. as Colts are set up at the 46-yard line. Joe Flacco chucks it deep downfield, and it's not going to go anywhere. 15 seconds left now. Colts with an opportunity to steal some points at the end of this half. That would be something, wouldn't it? That would be something. What a great fumble by the Colts there. If he doesn't get that fumble right there, it's going to be Jags 13, Colts 10 before half. That would have been a huge momentum shift, especially with the Jags getting the ball after half. That would have been crazy. Instead, Jalen Jones, like he's done all year, is a difference maker at the cornerback position. And he will get talked about in the recap video because he's been mad disrespected. Flacco fumbles. Oh my God, ball on the turf. And it's picked up, scooped up to the 10-yard line. Are you flipping kidding me? Joe Flacco, what are you doing? And they're right in field goal range, just like they were before that fumble. Flacco fumbles the ball, and I want him to get all the heat that Anthony Richardson did. I want him to get all the heat. I want him to get more heat than Richardson did. This is terrible. He just stood there and let it get stripped. You're right. That was terrible. You have the ball with a chance to score before half. Take the sack, Joe. Take the sack. I don't care if we go to halftime tied, but now we're going to go to halftime with a 3-point deficit and them getting the ball. That was a boneheaded mistake by Joe Flacco. I cannot believe it right there. That is a game-changing fumble and return by the Jaguars. Here is Cam Little to hit the field goal. He's already made a 23-yarder today. This is going to be from 27. Sorry, 30. Doesn't change much for me. Doesn't change much for me. Can you believe this? And Doug Peterson has to take a big sigh of relief. Are you effing kidding me right now? And that's the issue. That's the issue with Joe. Joe Flacco can be very good, very consistent at times, but he can also do that. He can also be boneheaded, play stupid. So, don't like that at all. Jacksonville has a chance to go up 13-10. Look at Gabe Davis smiling on the sideline. Oh, yeah, like he didn't freaking fumble it away. And all that work Jalen Jones does for the Colts just to not get. Ugh. .30-yard attempt. I cannot believe what I am seeing. These rankings are ass. It is good. Obviously. And it's 13-10 Jaguars. Tell me about him, NDF. 21-7 Bears. Oh, wow. I mean, did you expect them to lose to the damn Panthers? What the hell are you talking about? Bama only drops to 7. I expected that. Indiana jumps to 18. I like that. I like that. Top 20, top 20. That's cool. That's cool. They actually have a bye week next week, too. So we'll see if other people keep getting upset and stuff. Maybe Indiana jumps top 15 before they play Nebraska. That would be crazy. That Nebraska game is going to be tough, don't get me wrong. Indiana jumps to 18. I like it, though. You know what's crazy, though, is Indiana can get one loss and they're going to drop out of the top 25. It's okay. Where'd Tennessee go? They do have to flag that. Now we might have a chance for a Hail Mary. Look, if you don't get it in the landing zone, I think it's at your own 45. Is it at your own 45? Hold on, let's listen. They're not calling that a flag is crazy. Go Patriots for today. Who are they playing? 1 Texas, 2 Ohio State, 3 Oregon. Technically, yeah. 4 Penn State. Take a knee with this shit. Georgia 5. I don't like putting Georgia above Bama. I don't. I mean, Georgia lost to Bama. In my opinion, and it's crazy, and it's going to make SEC fans bad, you damn near got to put Georgia behind Bama. Damn near got to put Georgia like 8. You know what I mean? You could dang near put Tennessee above both, even though they lost to Arkansas. 9 Ole Miss? I don't... Okay. SEC's going to kill each other this year. Everybody thought they're going to have a bunch of freaking playoff teams. They're killing each other. Halftime, by the way, Jags up 13-10. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back. 10 Clemson. I like that. Clemson's been playing good ball. Clemson's been playing good ball. Is SMU ranked? Guys, we're only down 6. Oh, tied for 11, Notre Dame. That's fair. That's fair. I like that. Shout out Iowa State getting respect, though. That's fair. That's fair. I like that. Shout out Iowa State getting respect, though, finally. Shout out Iowa State getting respect. I'm down 6 in fantasy, guys. We're actually doing pretty good. Go Colts. Go Colts. We're down 3. If that Flacco fumble doesn't happen, oh my God. All right. I'll be back, guys. I gotta go get food. I gotta get something to eat. So I'll be back. Probably 10 minutes ish. So go do whatever. I'll be right back. I gotta get food. Love you guys. right, we're back. We're back. We're back. $27-7 Bears. I can't believe it. Bears offense playing good. Dude, I was literally just talking to my aunt about that. She's watching the Bears downstairs. DJ Moore and Caleb Williams are carrying 2 of my 4 fantasy teams right now, so shout out to them. Thank you so much. Panthers defense is ass. Yeah, obviously, Corey, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good win. Look, bro, the NFL is the NFL. I am just going to keep repeating it forever. The Jags are beating the Colts right now in their own 4. And look what's happening. The pass by Burrow was amazing. Wait, let me see. They're about to show. Oh, well, no highlight. No highlight. 23 votes. What are we thinking? Ooh, some Jags believers. I did not see that. Kazumi Kaju. I don't care. All I gotta say is, and as much as Anthony is, not getting excited, I told you so, you motherfucker. And you know I did, too. I told a lot of y'all about the Bears. I told a lot of Bears fans about the Bears, and they wouldn't listen to me. They wouldn't listen to me. Now, am I gonna say, they're gonna make playoffs? No, I'm keeping my prediction, which is 9-8. And I do think that's very possible. They have to win 6 of their next 12. So, literally, if the Bears split the rest of their games, if they win today, right? Because obviously game's not over, but still, if they win today and they split the rest of their games, they will go 9-8, which was my season prediction for them. So we'll see. Bigger deal. Colts right now losing to the fucking Jaguars of Jacksonville. Jacksonville. Yo, cause I'm up right now. Cause I'm stuck right now. Cause I'm up right now. Hold on. I believe. Why wouldn't I believe? You gotta believe in the Blueprint Ballers, man. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in love after love. A grudge match with Anthony right now. I'm off work. Chloe. Chloe's off work. Welcome to the live stream. We have the whole second half to get to, so I hope that you stick around and enjoy the Colts. Or watch it. Even better. You could watch it. Commander scored 24-3, yeah. Scored a touchdown with Jaden Daniels. I needed that in my fantasy league. Guys, I literally can't be lossless, or I'm going to have to run the Biggie Bag Mile. I don't want to run the Biggie Bag Mile. They're inducting somebody into the Hall of Fame. That's smart. Tom Coughlin, head coach from 95 to 2002. And sure, Tom Coughlin was a great coach, yo. Real talk. This game will be, I'm not going to say decided right here, but this is a humongous starting point. Colts are going to have to either get off the field or give up a field goal. If they give up a touchdown to start this half, yikes. You don't want to play from behind with a pocket passing dump-off merchant. As much as I believe in Flacco, I'm not going to say I love him, but I do believe he could be good. You need to remember, solid run game and then solid passes. Terrible. Okay. 165 total yards to 249, and yet Colts are only down 3, yet they've been outgained by almost 100 yards. So, that's pretty good. Points off turnover 0 for the Colts because they fucking gave it right back. All right, here we go. Matt Gay kicking it off, and we are underway in the second half in the curse game against Jacksonville. Something's always in the air in Jacksonville. Can the Colts finally air out the room? I'd love a turnover to start the drive here, or just a quick 3 and out. We're going to see what happens. Trevor Lawrence has actually played a pretty good game, probably best game of the year for him so far. Hold on, Steichen. Got to get the run game. I like that.
What was your message to your guys? Yeah, we got to get out there. Obviously, we can't get inside the pocket right now. We got to get out there, but I got a ton of faith in our defense in the second half. All right, we appreciate it. Thank you.
He does, and I know he has a ton of faith, and I do too. I have a ton of faith too. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Lawrence hands it off. They got a trail of blockers, but it's not going to matter as it's only going to be about a gain of 3. Tackled by Jalen Carlisle. Or Cardies. I've been saying Carlisle, so I don't know. Carlisle sounds like there's another L, but I think that's what it is. Downs, field goal, touchdown, fumble, field goal. That's the summary for Jacksonville. 2nd and 8, 14 rushes, 42 receiving yards, 56 total yards for ETN. They're going to fake it to him and now drop back. Lawrence, it's going to be completed, and that is a good one. It's for about 13, 14 yards there in the first down to their own 44, and closer to midfield, Jacksonville goes. Yes, the Colts are depleted, but I'm never going to use that as some sort of excuse. I think that they could play way better than what they were doing. Brian Thomas Jr. is cooking Jones right now over there. He cooked Flowers earlier, but he really did cook Jones right there. And Lawrence getting a little excited now. 3 catches, 106, and a touchdown for Thomas Jr. First career with 100-plus receiving yards. And now Lawrence throws it over the middle, and that's going to be a tackle by Zaire, but it's going to be for about 5 yards. Don't love that, obviously, on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5, which could easily set up a 3rd and short. Colts defense has to step up here. They have only given up 13. They're lucky it's not 16. Jacksonville did not take points early on in the game, thinking that they're going to have to get touchdowns to win because they were that scared of the Colts offense. Colts offense has not delivered like that. We will see if they can. 2nd and 5, would love a loss here, turnover, something like that. Looks like they're even pressuring with the DBs, which means there will be one of the receivers open. It will be, a run, and that's going to be a run that's going to be good for about 4 yards. It's probably going to be about 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd and 2. It's a very good run there. Latu got him down. 3rd down and 2. Just a little bit into the second half. Kenny Moore's over there probably talking to the cornerbacks in their heads. That's pretty good. 3rd down conversions today, 3 or less. They are 1 for 2. Gonna see what the Colts defense can do. Jones moving in like he's gonna blitz. And oh God, what a tackle! And it's a great tackle. Swinging in there is E.J. Speed, best tackler in the league when it comes to numbers, and he makes a huge tackle right there for loss, and that'll give the Colts the football back. E.J. Speed with a huge tackle. That is game-changing right there. That was needed. Speed read it like a book, came around, grabbed his legs, did not let him go any farther. Latu came in as well as Taven Bryan. Good team effort by all 3 of them. He wipes his mouth when he's done eating. That was kind of a sick celly. We're going to see here. This is a punt by Cook. Let him cook. No, it's Logan Cook, I think. Cook punts it. Downs fair catches at the 6-yard line. And that's a long way to go for Indianapolis. But if they get their run game going like they said they want to, it should be okay. E.J. Speed and the Colts, great defensive stop. And it only took about 3.5 minutes off the clock. Colts are in business. Colts are in business. Great job. Great defense stop. That helps a lot. Good for the game. Just got to get that run game going to protect Flacco. I know it's crazy to say, but when the run game gets going, E.J. Speed is a dog. He is, bro. I watch him and Zaire's podcast every week, which is our other linebacker, who's also a dog. But yeah, E.J. has had 10-plus tackles in, I think, 9 of his last 9 games. So 4, obviously, this year, and then the last 5 games of last year, he had 10-plus tackles. He is emerging as one of the best linebackers in the league, and he's alongside a great linebacker in Zaire Franklin. So it's pretty damn cool. Colts have had good linebackers since 2018, consistently. For the last 6 years, Colts have had the best 1-2 punch of linebackers in the league. Yeah, sure, there's better linebackers here and there, right? But combined, like the 2 of them, it's always great. You had Shaq Leonard and Bobby Okereke. You had Anthony Walker and Shaq Leonard. You had Shaq Leonard and Zaire. Now you have Zaire and E.J. Speed. And when Zaire was hurt, you had E.J. Speed and Alubi, and Alubi's really good too. He's the guy who blocked the punt week 1 against Houston. So that's actually how they do it. They get their linebackers off of the special teams unit. They make them gunners and all that. Zaire and E.J. both were special teamers. Obviously played linebacker in college. They're special teamers brought up to play linebacker. It's pretty cool how the Colts keep pumping them with their great linebacker factory. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here, guys. This is a long game, though. Me and my stressed, obviously, a little bit, but I also expected it to be a close game in the first half. This is where I expect the Colts to put the foot in the gas pedal, prove to the world they're a better team. We just got to see it, though. All right, looks like we're about to be back. They're showing a CBS ad, and we're not. Now they got to show an NFL ad. It's not the ad, but the one with the running LT, running Jerome Bettis, running Emmitt Smith, and then the guy from the Jets. Which, who is that guy from the Jets? I don't know of any Jets running backs. Right now, obviously, Brees Hall. All right, here we go. Rushing yards, season 131 per game. Today, 34. That could easily change. If the Colts start getting their run game going, Sermon, their prominent running back, and then I'd like Goodson to also get more involved. He was great in that last scoring drive for the Colts. I'd love to see Goodson get involved. 1st and 10 from their own 6-yard line. Long way to go for Flacco and the Colts. Joey Flacco throws it away. And they might call that intentional grounding. If they do, it's a safety. I thought he's out of the tackle box. He was definitely out of the tackle box, y'all. This is game changing, y'all. Thought he's out of the tackle box. Illegal contact on the defense. What a game changer. You see the flag happen in that type of play. You're thinking intentional grounding. You're thinking holding on the offense. You're thinking safety, safety, safety. It's illegal contact on Ventrell Miller and is a 5-yard penalty, which moves the Colts away just a little bit to the 11-yard line and gives them a little bit of breathing room here. That's huge. 1st and 10 from the 11. Flacco hands it off. There's Goodson. Goodson to the outside. That's going to be about a gain of 3. You love to see it there from Goodson. It's a big deal. Big deal. Big deal. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7 now. Second and 6, actually. They said he got a gain of 4. I love it. Two-ball nation on their feet. 2nd and 6. Flacco. Oh my gosh. Adonai Mitchell deflected an interception. Great play by Adonai. It just wasn't there for Flacco. And Flacco's starting to show cracks. I'm hoping that he locks in right now. 3rd and 6. I mean, he had Adonai open. He threw way too far to the right. And Adonai just tipped it. Very smart wherewithal to throw it away. And now it's 3rd and 6. Colts 3rd down breakdown. Average of 5.5 yards to go. They are 3 of 7. This is 6 yards. He's been completing them on 3rd down. Oh, that might be offsides. Flacco could have taken a shot. Instead, Pittman gets thrown back and then gains 2. But I think it's an offside, so I think it's okay. I would have taken a shot. Penalties declined. Result of the play is bullshit. Stop playing so conservative, Shane. What are you doing? Colt trash is real. Listen, Shay come here and say trash. No, it's true today. The Colts are playing like trash. This is stupid, yo. Stop playing so conservative. You're playing a team where you can get big shots on them. You can do big things. We've seen it earlier in the game. Play like that, Indy. Stop playing so freaking stupid, yo. All right, Rigoberto kicks it. That kick is to about the 40-yard line, and now it's going to be returned. And it looks like there's a ton of Colts there, and he falls down to the 44-yard line. Colts defense back on the field after like a minute, and that's a bad sign because usually that means they're not well rested. Bears play calling from the Colts. Yes, bro. Why the hell did that happen? You guys are using play calling from our freaking book, and we're taking your play calling for the day. No, I'm not trying to see this, bro. Why are the Colts playing like the Bears right now? I don't need this shit, bro. No. All right, well, here come the Jags, y'all. Here come the Jags again. My goodness. Do I believe in the defense? Yes, obviously. But my goodness, how many times are you going to make them get big stops? How many 2-minute drives are you going to have? This is reminding me of week 1, week 2 Colts. That's what it's reminding me of. A little bit of week 3, a little bit of week 3. But week 4, they started to figure it out. They stopped having so many little drives. Even the big play drives were still 3 to 4 minutes long because they would mix up the run after a big play. They're playing too conservatively right now. They're passing 3 yards short of the first down. Sure, Flacco's completing all of these third down passes, but he's not freaking... Oh my gosh. Yo, we are almost in lucky chair territory. I'll be honest with y'all. We're about to get into lucky chair territory. Being real. Let Joe Flacco rip it, man. That's what I'm saying. Bro, here's the thing. He's not going to have time to rip it if you don't run the ball. So it was figured out on that field goal drive a little bit before half. It was, okay, run, dump off, then let it rip, right? So you keep the defense on their toes. Oh, crap, we have to block the run. We got to block the screen. And then over the middle gets open. But right now, they're playing dump off, dump off, dump off, dump off, dump off. And they're reading us like teams read the Bears. You're right. You're right. But not today. Bears are playing like a freaking all-star team today. Mark Brunell. Crazy. Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith, one of them underrated receivers apparently. And then Fred Taylor. Legend. Tom Coughlin, 95-02. You know, Tom Coughlin went on to beat Brady. Coach up that Giants team. So shout out Coughlin. I honestly had no idea he started here. Fred Taylor. Tom Coughlin. Tony Baselli. Which, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Baselli's a Hall of Famer. Over the middle, wide open, of course. Why not? Let him get an easy one. Up to about the 47 of the Colts side here. Why not? Colts defense backs against the wall now. Play of 10-plus yards, 8 for the Colts, 9 for the Jags. That is crazy as well because the Colts have the 3rd most explosive plays in the NFL. I saw that stat the other day, 3rd most. They're not playing like it today. They're letting the Jags get more explosive plays. Here's a run, and it's going to be about a gain of 3. Tackle made by E.J. Speed, though. Wow, since sprained ankle, 0-8 for Lawrence. Previous 17 games, he was 13-4. Yeah, TD to INT ratio is wild, too. Yikes, guys. 2nd and 7 here. Colts got to find a way to get off the field. Playing a great game, Lawrence. Is 18 for 21, 255 and a touchdown, making him look like his old self. Lawrence all day, chucks it downfield. It is intercepted. Nick Cross at the 2-yard line. Big interception for the Colts, and that changes things. Sadly, they're back at their own end zone, and you know Flacco, but hopefully if they can move this out of the end zone, that could be big. Nick Cross, who's been playing very solid, gets a big INT. Yes. He was playing a very, very good game. And there's the turnover the Colts needed. The mistake from Trevor Lawrence that maybe you all saw coming. I didn't. I thought he was still cooking, but you know what? Sometimes when you cook, you burn. Sometimes when you cook, you burn things. It is what it is. It is what it is. Or you overcook it. Maybe he overcooked. All right. Regroup. All right. Y'all. Let Flacco rip it. And we have to right now. We have to right now. At their own 2-yard line. Obviously, maybe let Sermon run. Try to get 3 yards. But after that, let him rip one over the middle. Try to get to like the 20 or 25. There's no reason to play conservative. Especially when you're down 3. That's what's so weird. Colts are playing like they're up 7-10 or 14. They're playing like they're up 2 scores. Honestly, 10 or 14. That's not what it is. And you're playing the Jags. You're playing a team that you struggle against. Period. Colts struggle against the Jags lately. Period. It doesn't matter, home or away. Right? Jaguars suck. Juan, I agree. They do. So what the fuck are we losing to them for? That's what I mean, though. Colts got to get their head in the game. Got to get their head out of their ass and realize, yo, Jaguars, they suck. Play them like they suck. Try to chuck it deep. Try to chuck it over the middle. Try that little screen pass. Try trickery like they did down there. Look, when teams are hungry, they're dangerous. You know what I mean? We saw it with Vanderbilt beating Bama yesterday, y'all. You know how many freaking trick plays Bama started having to pull out just to try to beat Vanderbilt? And guess what? It didn't work. But they had to do different stuff because let's be real, y'all. It's any given Saturday in college this year. And for the history of the NFL, it's always been any given Sunday. I'm not going to come in here and think, okay, well, yeah, the Jags suck. That actually makes them maybe better than if they had a few wins because they're fighting for it more. They want this win worse than the Colts want it right now. Period. That's what you're seeing. You are seeing a team who wants to win more winning, and you're seeing a team that's obviously depleted with injuries playing like they're depleted with injuries and oh sad. I don't care. You beat the Steelers with an injured team. Indy beat the Steelers with an injured team, so I don't even give a fuck. Most giveaways in NFL since 21. Trevor Lawrence now beats out Allen with 62. Allen has 61. Then Mahomes at number 3 and Derek Carr number 4. Sermon up the middle, surging, hoping to get just a few yards here. It looks like he got at least a yard. 2nd down and 9. We just want a sustained drive at least. It's going to show how Julian Blackmon was a big part of this play. Let's see it. Blackmon chases over there. Oh, yeah. 2nd and 7. That was a gain of 3. Holy crap. Yards are different down here. All right. 2nd and 7. They're letting Flacco do a dump down to Goodson, which will gain about another 3. That's going to be 3rd and 4 from their own 8. That's been the only issue is Colts keep starting drives way down here. It's hard to get sustained drives down here. But you got to start somewhere. Got to get a first down. We got 2 scoring drives today. We're 24 plays, 129 yards. Other 5 drives combined, 13 plays, 52 yards. Bad news. 3rd down, Colts are 3 of 8 today. We're going to show the stupid stat that Flacco's completed every single completion on 3rd down, though, but I don't give a shit. I'll be honest. I need him to complete the ball. Flacco, and that was a bad throw to Pittman. Sorry, Downs. And it's incomplete, 4th and 4. Colts got to put it back. And that is a flipping bad. That's just bad. That was about a minute off the clock again. And they're going to give it right back to Jacksonville as the Colts can't move this football at all. The offense is dormant right now. He had, if he would have hit him in the chest. A little bit of accuracy issues all of a sudden with Flacco. Who would have thunk it, guys? This is bigger than ever to me, shows. And I know people are going to be like, oh, what are... Yo, this bigger than ever shows. Like, I don't care if the Colts somehow win this game, which I hope they do. Bro, AR is our quarterback. He is our quarterback. Because I'll be honest, these actually issues happening from Flacco, I'd rather have them happen from AR. And that's a punt return. It's going to keep going and keep going all the way down into damn near the red zone. What a punt return from the Jaguars as they flip the field immediately and everybody in the stadium is going nuts. What a punt return there. I think they got it to the 30 maybe? Let's see where he got. Devin Duvernay, who's a very good returner. Very good returner. Fuck AR-15. Hell the fuck no, bro. We might be winning this game with AR. Are you kidding me? Bullshit. Fuck AR-15. Also, that's not even his number anymore, dumbass. It's AR-5. Don't say that shit in my chat. Look. That's bullshit. That's just bullshit, period. Look, bro. Yeah, he has incompletions. He has interceptions. He has fumbles. You know who else does that? Flacco today. Bruh. Tell me Flacco ain't played like AR does. And look at Tank Bigsby all the way down into the end zone. My goodness. Jacksonville scores a touchdown, and they're going to go up 20-10 against Indy in the cursed land. Fuck the Niners. Cool. Interesting. Who you a fan of, bro? F the Niners. Who's this guy a fan of? Chiefs, maybe? Wait, no. Who would be not? Are you Seahawks guy? Seahawks guy, H-Dog? Why can't we beat Jacksonville, bro? A few things. Well, I mean, we can beat them at home. If you're talking about beating Jacksonville in Jacksonville, shit like this. Playing stupid. Straight up. Straight up playing stupid. Bad quarterback play, obviously, is affecting this one. Mental mistakes, penalties. Everything that the Colts did good last week, they have done the opposite of this week, in my opinion. It's my first time listening in. Welcome, Porsche Set Trippin' to the Aflac Time. Hold on, let's show the sign. Aflac Time YouTube channel, guys. We are here for Colts Jaguars. Jaguars just scored a touchdown after an incredible punt return of like 50 yards for Devin Duvernay. And they hit the extra point. It is 20-10 Jacksonville. The 0-4 Jacksonville Jaguars at home are beating the Colts. That's a story as old as time, it seems like, as Colts struggle in Jacksonville every single year. But it is what it is. 36 votes. We got some Colts. Wow. Hey, some Jags fans coming in. And you know what? Deservedly, man. They're playing like the better team today. I've said it all day. If you guys are wondering, game recap starts off with the Colts having a great offensive drive. They figured things out. Drive number 2 and drive number 3, they did the same exact thing, even though the Jags stopped it both times. Pretty dumb. Drive number 4, they figured it out for real, got the run game going, which gave Flacco time, and it was a great drive. Made him get 10 points, right? Then, Jaguars, before half, fumble the ball, give the Colts the ball. Colts have the ball, 10 seconds left. Sorry, 13 seconds left, right? They just got to get one pass completed for about 15 yards. They get a field goal. Uh-oh. What's the time on game? 7 minutes left in the third. About 6 or 7 minutes left in the third. So, still a lot of time. Uh-oh. Guess what happens? Colts fumble it back. So, Jags get a 13-10 lead before half. But after half, Jags don't get nothing going. Colts get a big 3 and out. Offense lays dormant. Doesn't do anything. Gives the ball back in a minute. Defense then gives the ball back to the Colts by picking it off. So defense is already stepping up. And then special teams gives up a 50-yard return basically to the 15-yard line, and that's what sets up that shit. F the Red Sox. Ooh, interesting. Is he? Oh, are you a New Yorker? Are you a New Yorker? That's wild to say F the Red Sox randomly, especially when they ain't in the playoffs. That'd be really weird. What is he saying now? I mean, shit, man. It's a free country over here. It's a free country. Look, everybody getting shit off their chest, yo. Fuck the Jaguars. Fuck the Jaguars. All right. Colts need a great offensive drive. Not just a good one. They don't need a field goal. They need a touchdown here. F the Bears for beating the Panthers. Why, big Panther guy? No. Hey, I already told y'all we ain't doing the F a certain person, y'all. We ain't doing the F a certain person. We can do whole teams. Listen, I'm not just doing that because it's AR. If y'all want to say F, let's say randomly Caleb Williams. Like if Corey would say that. No. We're not going for individuals. We can go for organizations, though. All right? Ground rules. I'm setting up the ground rules for y'all. We can say F organizations, for example, the Colts, like Jack said, but we cannot go for individual players. Let's see. What does he change it to? Fair enough. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack, for being respectful. Thank you, Jack, for being respectful of the new rules. We're gonna write it into the description. Thank you guys for the idea. I'm gonna say you could say F organizations, but not F players. For real. Unless it's like certain, really bad people that happen to be players, Karl Malone. All right, here we go. Flacco, screen pass, Pittman. Pittman Jr. is going to get about 4 yards there. And it's going to be 2nd and 6. That's a good gain of 4. Colts need a sustained touchdown drive. Hell, even not sustained would be good. Wow, Latu almost punched that ball out. Latu almost made a game-changing play at the end zone there. Good stuff by Latu. Good effort. Buffalo down 10 too, so it's like, guys, this could be a 2-1 special L for the Colts. If they get an L and Buffalo doesn't beat Houston, oh my gosh. All right. Sermon, fake the handoff. Flacco gives it back to Sermon. And Sermon, it's a first down. Colts got a first down. Oh my gosh. That's dang near a touchdown today, guys. First down is about as common as a freaking touchdown today for the Colts. I can't even believe it. We got a first down. Okay. Got to keep the pressure up and got to keep our defense off. I'm telling you, if that defense rests up, that Colts defense can really be firing. But they've been on the field too much. I like this. Running that clock, giving it time. Obviously, no JT today. I think the whole football world knows that. But you got to live with it. You got to live with it. All right, Flacco set up. And there's Doolin. End around. This is a good end around. Doolin. Oh, he's still up. And he's going to get a first down and 2. About a 12-yard gain on the end around there. A little jet sweep action from the Colts. And that's what I said you have to do. You have to mix things up when you're playing a team that you're not doing great against. Karl Malone, that's what I'm saying, bro. Karl Malone is an L. Like, I don't care. I don't care. If you want to talk about Karl Malone, you can. Because he is a certified terrible individual. So, that's completely fine with me. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's the only person that could come to my... O.J. Simpson. Right? Football player. But come on. I don't like O.J. Aaron Hernandez. Yup. There you go. There you go. You guys get it. People who are bad people. It's like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Aaron Hernandez is a bad guy. Did he really stay up right here? Oh, he did not. He did not. It should be 2nd and 1. They are. They're going to call it 2nd and 3. What? Sermon cannot get that 3, I don't think. I think it's about to be 3rd and 1. It looked like he stopped a yard short. When did it become 2nd and 3? Okay, it wasn't. It was 2nd and 1. The freaking department's effing it up, guys. It's 1st and 10 right now. Whoever is in the green room or the studio, y'all, get your crap together. Uh-oh, injury on the O-line. Who is it? Will Freeze, I think. Oh, no. Another O-lineman goes down for the Colts. Another injury added to the tally. It is Freeze. Okay, Will Freeze. So, yeah, might be out. Oh, my gosh. 2 O-linemen. That is rough. Would it be a Colts game without a new injury? No, it would not be a Colts game without a new injury. Good answer, guys. Good answer. What's your opinion on the AR-15 injury? It sucks. I rock with AR. AR-5, by the way. It's not 15 anymore. He changed his number just so he wouldn't be called AR-15. But I mean, like, look, I don't care if you don't respect that. It is what it is. AR-5, right? So he wouldn't be named like a gun. Starter 11? Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't the backup center, thank God. But it's Will Freeze. Very good O-lineman. I don't even know who the backup is for that position. We'll see. It's probably a rookie. AR brings a dimension to the team that's different. Sure, he makes mistakes, of course, but he also can change a game in a split second with some of the plays he can make. And I think a player like that in a game like this right now would be such a difference maker, right? Would he have fumbled the ball right there? Yeah, maybe. Would he have been sacked the 2 to 3 times we've seen? No, because he would have gotten away from it. I've seen this story 1 million times with the Colts, and I'm tired of statue quarterbacks because they really haven't done anything for the Colts since Manning. Manning was different, though. He had arm talent out the wazoo. He had accuracy out the wazoo. He was the best fucking quarterback in the league. So it's different when you bring in a Flacco versus a Manning. Also an old-ass Flacco. So as much as I hope Flacco wins this game, I think AR needs to be back for that Titans game because, dude, if we're 2-3 going in that Titans game, that's a must-win. And AR better get the fuck in there. This is bad injury. Bad injury, guys. The the carts out there. Every single Colts player is on the field around Will Freeze right now. 4th season in the league, out of Penn State. 26-year-old Will Freeze, and it's looking like he is going to be out, guys, for a while. Opinions on AR, bro, come on. Wow, whole team's out there. Kelly obviously injured. Quentin Nelson can't even look at it. Nelson's about to cry. I don't think I've ever seen Quentin Nelson look this sad. I've never seen Quentin Nelson look this upset. There is a somber tone with every Colts player right now. I think the realization is setting in on what's going on with Will Freeze. We go to another commercial break. That's how long this injury is taken. Hopefully, obviously, prayers up to Will Freeze. Hope he gets better. It's a bad injury to get the, the little cart thing pulled out, and you're going to have to be towed away on that. Yeah, prayers up for sure. Porsche set tripping. Porsche set tripping. Porsche set ripping. Hey, sorry. I'm rapping. Will this, and these things you gotta ask sometimes. What will this change for the Colts? Obviously, it's gonna make a weaker O-line technically, but will it motivate the other guys to go all in? I mean, again, I saw Quentin Nelson about to cry. This big fuck. Let's be real, y'all. Quentin Nelson, big ass, 330, 6'5". It's a big dude. That's a tank. It's a tank of a man. And if he's angry, bruh, I've literally seen him one time run over 2 D linemen and then run over a linebacker, then run over a cornerback. Like, I've seen him literally just rush down and throw everybody around. Will the Colts win the division? It is possible. It is going to be very hard. Obviously, it starts with getting this win today. You don't get this win today and the Texans hold on against the Bills, and you're in a shit position. If the Colts hold on and the Bills come back and beat the Texans, you're in an amazing position because the Colts play great at NRG, which is Houston's home. You lose this game, Houston wins against the Bills. No. My answer would be no. I know it's crazy to say that about just one game, but that's how big it would be. It would probably have to take a miracle in Texans to lose certain games. I just don't see them losing. But it's for sure possible. Will Freeze putting his fist up with power as he goes off the field. Every single Colts player gave him a dap, gave him some love. Even the, obviously, defense coming up. Latu, Zaire, I mean, my goodness. And now the Colts are at the 46 going the other way. They're actually in prime position to get something going. Here is Flacco. Flacco finally takes a shot! And it's incomplete to Adonai Mitchell. It's over his head. Finally took a shot. And hey, whoever that was subbing in, Dalton Tucker out of Marshall, rookie, did pretty good right there because I did not see any movement on any of the O-lineman part. So great job by Dalton Tucker. Let's see how he holds up. He's a rookie, obviously, so they're probably going to try to attack him. I'd love to see the run game maybe get going as well still. At their 46, going the other way. Jacksonville territory here. Fake the run. Flacco. That's caught. Adonai Mitchell. That might not be a first. It should be. It could be 4th and 1. I mean, 3rd and 1, but no, it's not. It's 1st and 10. They're calling that a first down by Adonai. Great job, Adonai Mitchell. He's actually had a pretty good game. Most catches I've seen him have. I think he has 3 today. He almost had that deep shot, too, if it would have been in a better position. But it's okay. 4 catches, 38 yards. Great job by Adonai Mitchell. And now they're at the 36-yard line. Obviously thinking 6. But 3 helps as well. A touchdown would just put a lot of pressure on Jacksonville to have to keep performing. And it is a battle of attrition as Pittman can't get around anybody. He gains maybe 2. He definitely gained a yard. It's probably 2nd and 8.5. Ready, it says 2nd and 8, but it's probably 8.5. Should I have started Josh Downs over Chuba Hubbard? Maybe. I did start Josh Downs. I felt it. I know it's weird to say that, but Downs has been getting used more and more, and he's become wide receiver 2. And he's damn near wide receiver 1 with all the targets he's been getting. So I started Downs. I didn't have Hubbard, though. And Hubbard, I think, is having a good game. So, no, you don't have an issue. Flacco, 2nd and 8. Flacco, and there is Josh Downs, aforementioned, to the 30-yard line. And it's going to be about 3rd and 5 here. 3rd and 4, they say. That's a long 4. Buffalo with the ball, hopefully about to score against Houston. They're down 20-10 themselves. So both games in the same situation. Foysaid, Alukan, Devin Lloyd, Tyson Campbell, Darnell Savage. All been injured. Devin Lloyd and Darnell Savage are actually here. Only 2 of those guys are actually injured, but sure. Okay. 3rd and 4 from the 30-yard line. Obviously in makeable field goal range, but would love to get a first down. Flacco launches over. Guess who? Josh Downs, first down. Josh Downs has had a great game, and he's continuing to carry this Colts team down the field. Downs, 8 catches, 69 yards. He is a beast. Call it first downs. And Colts also are almost, I think this is about a 5-minute drive right now. So even bigger than them moving it down the field, the defense got a whole lot of rest. As bad as that injury was, that gave them a little bit of rest too. So, I mean, defense probably wanted to see the field for 10 minutes. That's a lot of rest. That's great. 30-7 Bears lead. Wow. Flacco, play action, gives it back to Sermon. That's a good play. Sermon up to the 20-yard line, up to about the 19, inside the red zone are the Colts. And they are humming here, but they need to get to the end zone. Last time they were in the red zone, they got a field goal. Field goal is not really going to cut it here. Wow, Lamar Jackson, guess who? It's Isaiah Likely. Of course it is, because he's on my bench in fantasy. My bad. I shouldn't have been whistling. Gonna get killed. Dolphins are down 10-6. It's so crazy. All right. Flacco. Toss. Toss around again. It's Adonai. Mitchell. There's a great block by Ogletree. And it's going to almost be a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. That's a very good play. Great block by Ogletree. Drew Ogletree. And it's going to be 3rd and 1. Huge 3rd and 1 here. I say you just run it up the gut and get it. If you don't get it, you take the field goal. But I think you can get it here. Colts so close to the end zone. Are you a red zone guy? I like red zone, but no, I'm watching the actual game. But I'll watch red zone for the 4 o'clock games. If Colts play a 4 o'clock game on the day, I'll watch red zone for the 1 o'clock games. So yeah, I mean, I rock with it. There is a first down. No doubt about it. Is Adonai Mitchell better than Worthy? Route running wise, yes. Speed, no. Catching, they're about the same. So that's my opinion. I think obviously Worthy's speed is enough to make him a great player. But Adonai has, I think, the best route running win rate of all rookies this year. So that includes Marvin Harrison Jr. and Malik Neighbors, by the way, who are playing amazing. 1st and 10, and obviously that includes Brian Thomas Jr. who's playing really good too. Although I think Thomas Jr.'s route tree is pretty similar. That's a fake run to Sermon. Flacco. Oh no, incomplete, thank God. Going to Mo Alley Cox, nothing to go there. And that was Cisco with the breakup. 4 seconds left in the third. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter. Very athletic play by Cisco. He's playing an amazing game. He's made a lot of plays. I've been saying his name a lot today, huh? Whoa. 2nd and 10 from the 13-yard line here for the Colts. They have 2 running backs set out. What are they going to call here? Looks like a flag. Maybe a false start. It is. And this crowd is pretty loud. You know what? Because a lot of people oh, yeah. Buffalo scored. Buffalo scored. They're down 2017. That's huge. 4 minutes left in third. Bills got a lot of time to come back there, guys. That was Doolin who moved early. And that was actually going to be probably a pretty good play. I bet you that would have been a gain of 5 or 6. Try again. Now from the 18, 2nd and 15, and that's going to be a miss to Pittman. And we're going to the fourth quarter down 10. Colts go to the fourth quarter down 10. This is a place where you know, you got to take the points, obviously, but, man, you really want the first down here. First down has to be there. We'll see, guys. We'll see. My thoughts right now are yikes and uh-oh. Yikes and uh-oh. Wow. Thank you guys for all the love today, by the way. This is probably one of our best streams in a while, which is shocking because I really didn't think the Jag stream would do good. But you knew I was going to stream it because I love the Colts. Huge 3rd and 15 coming up at the start of the fourth quarter. It's going to shape how the fourth quarter goes for sure. In my opinion, if you get close enough to getting the first down, you go for it for sure. Like, if you get 13. If it's 12, if it's and 3, no. But if it's 4th and 2, 4th and 1, yes. It's go all the day. All the day, all the way. Vikings 5-0, baby. Hell yeah, Chaser. Vikings, man. One of the best teams in the league. Colts fighting for their lives to become 3 and 2. In a curse game that can only be described as, well, a curse game. You guys know I'm superstitious. Obviously, I'm a baseball fan. This is obviously a monkey that needs to get off the back of the Colts. You get one chance every year to win in Jacksonville. And I'm hoping that's what they're thinking right now. You got to get the win today. You have to. Colts having a good drive finally. At least the field goal would be fine. Then you got to get a turnover somehow, right? Turnover or 3 and out. And then you got to score a touchdown. The issue is, man, them touchdowns ain't coming easy today for some reason. If you don't get a touchdown here, you've been held without a touchdown since your first drive. It's not a good thing. Clearly. It's clearly not a good thing. Here we go. 3rd and 15 from the 18. This is a big, big down. 38 points scored in fourth quarter, most this season by any NFL team. And calling another one. Touchdown, Mo Alley Cox. Jump ball. Of course it goes to the former basketball player out of Virginia Commonwealth, Mo Alley Cox with the touchdown. Jump ball receiver / tight end, obviously, right? He's the tight end. But yeah, great play there. As you read, obviously, before that, it was most points scored in the fourth quarter this season by an NFL team, and that just keeps going. As Colts score right there, make it 20-16, pending the extra point, should be down 3. Very opening of the fourth quarter, and the Colts are right back into this game, folks. Just like that. Just like that. That is how we wrote it up. Drew it up, and wrote it up, and drew it up, and wrote it up. Drew it up. Wrote it up. Drew it up. So many of them focused on downs. You know what I mean? Truth be told, 2 guys were there. Mo Alley Cox just jump balled it, man. Wow. He's a beast, man. He's a beast. He always makes those type of catches, but can't make the easy ones. Mo Alley Cox is the craziest guy ever, bro. He'll drop the easy passes, and he'll make the jump ball ones. I just can't believe it. I love Cox, man. Wait, no, guys. I like the player. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Most consecutive games, 2+ passing touchdowns. Joe Flacco, number 1 with 7 in a row. Jordan Love with 6 in a row. Sam Darnold 4 in a row, and Burrow 4 in a row. Shout out Darnold being on that list, by the way. Who would have thought Sam Darnold would be on that list? Shout out Sam Darnold. You know Cox got to be... You poke what, bro? No. I didn't say I poke. I said I love... No, guys. Guys. I think I'm getting taken out of context here. Guys. You know, Cox. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, man? Bro, chat is wilding right now. Jack, bro! Right. Clip this. Yo, do not clip anything, bro. I just said I love the player Mo Ali Cox. There you go. I didn't realize I decided to say his whole name. You know what I mean? I thought, oh I love. You know. Does Peyton Manning have a? Ask him. I'm just LOL. I'm just kidding. You're good, guys. All right, 30-yard line. Here comes the defense for the Colts. The D-line. D-line pressure finally getting to him. Trevor Lawrence on the run. There's a flag. Hopefully a hold. Don't know yet. Up to the 45-yard line for the Jacksonville Jaguars if it stands. Face mask on the offense. 15-yard penalty. And that's where the discipline football comes in to matter the most, guys. Stop being gay in this. Bro, yeah, we're not going off court. That's crazy comment, Corey. Crazy. I don't care if people are. I just asked my BBC's, I guess. Hold on. You're gay. Come on, Jack. Jack. Remember, we don't go at people. Who the F is mowing the lawn? Nobody. Let me close the window. My neighbor. It's time to mow the lawn. We don't want to watch the Colts. That's the person, probably. 1st and 25. Colts, great opportunity here. D-line trying to make a stand. Here comes the defense, and it's a gain of 1. 2nd and 24. Zaire Franklin with the tackle. Great job. Colts are starting to figure it out right now. Here comes Indy, baby. Oh, shoot. 4 catches, 112 for Terry McLaurin. Woo, Terry McLaurin. Passing yards, 225, most in any half of NFL career for Trevor Lawrence, and he's only had 30 in the second half. Look at the D-line. They're able to pin their ears back. And this D-line is getting pressure. Lawrence chucks it deep downfield. It's caught. Gabe Davis, 40, 35, 30, 25, 22-yard line to the 22. Oh, no. It is way downfield. A lapse in judgment and broken play. Nick Cross couldn't get down there. Neither could Jalen Jones. And down close to the red zone are the Jaguars. Oh, in field goal range. And that's huge, guys. That's huge, obviously. Hugely bad, but it's huge. Got to hold him to a field goal now or get a turnover. I mean, oh my gosh. Why is the safety chasing Gabe Davis? You know that guy's a deep ball threat. Play him like one, right? Lawrence throw another intel. I would fucking love it, bro. That's what we need right now, type. That's about a gain of 5 by Tank Bigsby. And it's 2nd and 5. And now the Trevor Lawrence-led Jaguars are clicking once again. It's a battle. INT. Trevor throwing. I like this. I like this chant. Let's keep it going. Keep the INT chant going, guys. Let's go. INT. Let's keep it going in the chat. INT's in the chat. I like that. BBC. What? What is up with bro? Why does he like British broadcasting so much? Okay. 2nd and 6. INT. No. Completion. To the 9-yard line. That's going to be 1st and goal from the 9. Not a terrible place to have 1st and goal from. Because you know it gets really hard to score down here. Starts to become suffocating. That lady has a freaking chain. Because she's moving the chains. That is incredible. Wow. INT. Guys, it can still happen. Don't give up. Don't give up on the INT train, guys. You got to believe on it. 9 yards, he could easily throw INT into the end zone here. You got to believe in the INT, guys, unless it's ran. Which it won't be. INT. No. Uh-oh. That's going to be a tackle out of bounds. It'll be at the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 6. It's a gain of 3. If they do that 2 more times, they will score a touchdown. This is not great, guys. Not a great situation here for the Colts. 11 minutes remaining in the ballgame. They are down 3 at the moment. Oh, goodness. Colts been in a lot of tough games this year. INT, interception. INT, interception. INT, INT, INT. They're just going to run it up the middle. Gang tackling. It's going to stop him at the 4. Second and goal at the 4 as a gain of 2. Third and goal at the 4. And here's the thing, too. Are the Jaguars going to be aggressive enough if they don't get it here to go for a touchdown? If so, Colts could stop them and go the other way. We still believe in the interception in the chat, and I love it. We got to believe in it. We got to believe in it. 9 likes. Thank you guys so much for all the support today. Here we go. Oh, wow. Chase Brown scored for the Bengals. They're up 31-21. Who would have thought they're starting to turn their season around? That's a freaking fight going on in that division, ain't there? Third down conversions today, 2 of 7. This would obviously be the biggest one of the day for them. Third and goal. D-line gets pressure. Pass is caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Brenton Strange, tight end, 10 minutes left, and the Jags go back up 10. Oh, gosh, I'm sick. Defense had a 2nd and 24 and gave it all the way back by a lot. Like, they gave up like a 50-yard play. 50, 60, 70-yard, 80-yard plays, man, have been the story today. Bad D, oh, bad D. Bro, the chant, what happened? I believed in it. I believed in it. 10-point game, 10 minutes left. Colts in need of a miracle now. I know it's crazy to say, oh, 10 minutes is a long time, but no, Colts in need of a touchdown drive. Bad, what? What are we talking about? Down 27-17. I did not expect Jacksonville to score 27. His defense has returned to its old form. Of course, it's injured all hell. You said bad D. It was bad D, bro. Bro, Jackson, it was bad D, bro. Knock it off. You know it's bad D. Bro, you know what bad D is. Warren still sucks, and I'm waiting for him to fucking suck. He's played a great game other than that one INT. He's actually played a really, really good game, dude. Solid game. It's crazy. The Colts pass D had not been tested at all this year. Jacksonville just knows where we tick, man. It's not over. It's obviously not over. And Shane is the curse ender. Shane is the curse ender. How are the Jags 0-5? I mean 4. I hope it's 5 at the end of today. Bro, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm so pissed. That's to the Jaguars. What the hell happened? What happened? Hopefully Downs in the Sermon Goodson train. That's what we're believing in. Doolin, too. A little bit of Doolin. Adonai, of course. Jags, says King J, man. Hey, y'all playing good, bro. I knew y'all would want this. I mean, shoot. Winless, you're going to want the win. Colts aren't playing like they want the win at all. At all. Colts, in my opinion, only way to win now is to get a touchdown, get a 3 and out, and score another touchdown. You go to overtime with this Jags team, I don't like that. I don't like that. That would be bad. So we'll see. This defense has been piss poor all day, really. 27 points to the Jags is crazy. Keith, I like it. Go Colts. Jags just playing like they want it more. There's no way to sugarcoat it. Colts have had way too many drives today where it looked like they didn't try, where they played too conservatively. Jags didn't have any of that. Jags have played aggressive all day long, and look where it's got them. Yawn. Let's stand. Actually, we got to go to the fucking lucky chair now. Lucky chair, lucky fan. Welcome, guys, back. This is lucky chair, lucky fan. The fan's loud, but it's okay. Here comes Pittman. Pittman to the 50, to the 45, and look at what happens as soon as we get in the lucky chair to the 43-yard line. And I've told you guys, lucky fan and lucky chair. Look at the fan, look at the chair. Is lucky. It's the lucky chair, lucky fan. Up to the 42 immediately, and if this is a quick drive, that would be great. Flacco, 28 for 37, 221, 2 TDs. Fakes the handoff. Flacco, sacked. Sacked for about a loss of 3 or 4. Bad sack taken there. Bomb. Definitely need one. We definitely need one. I like that idea. I like that idea. Second and 13. That was Walker with his second sack of the day that ties his career high. If I'm not mistaken, Walker was the first-round pick, right, that 1 year? 27-17, exclamation mark. It sure is at the moment. Flacco fakes the handoff. Flacco all day to throw. He's going to spin out and then chuck it, and it's going to be caught by Ogletree for maybe a gain of 5. It should be 3rd and 8. Lucky to get rid of that ball, but I'm glad he did. Oh, gosh, 3rd and 8 here. Stressed out, yo. Stay in that chair so I can hit my parlay. Your cut is 10%. That's crazy. Bro, you just saying go Colts because you got a parlay? I'm a fan, brother. But look, we'll stay in the lucky chair. Because I believe in the powers. Y'all don't be knowing about the lucky chair. We've been in this chair since Cubs season. Now, the Cubs had a bad season if you know baseball. But whenever we went to this chair, I think we lost 1 game maybe and won like 7 or 8. So it's a pretty damn good chair. 3rd and 8, getting off the line fast is the D-line for the Jags. Flacco running! Flacco running for a first down and more. 30, 25, 20-yard line. Joe Flacco, are you kidding me? What? What? Joe Flacco turns into Richardson and runs for about 15, 20 yards. Joe Flacco with the run of the year. Old man still got it. You got to believe in him. He has old man juice. Gets to the 20-yard line. Colts are in the red zone. Colts are in the red zone. Yes, shout out to the Mets, bro. Corey's a fan in the chat, so yeah. Good for y'all making it. I'm rooting for the Phillies, though. Not just because they're playing the Mets, because Schwarber. I like Schwarber. Downs loses a yard on the dump-off, because dump-offs suck. Fix score. Do it, Tyler. 27-17, Jacksonville leads. Do it. Fix the score. Jacksonville leads 27-17. Someone write it down in chat. I'll fix it, but you're going to have to fix it soon because Colts are about to score. Let's go. 7 minutes remaining. Colts down 10. Would love to get a touchdown very soon. Plays for negative yards. 5 for the Colts, 3 for the Jags. Not good. 21-yard line just outside of the red zone now. There's Goodson with a little bit of a cutback. Gets to the 20, gets to about the 19. That's going to be 3rd and 9, just like last time when it was 3rd and long. Colts are in field goal range, though, which is a big deal. Nobody on the Philly cuts their hair. That's true. And that's bad or something. I'm a Mets fan. I'm mad at you. I don't care. I'm not even really watching playoff baseball, though. But shout out to it. It's fun. I'll watch the World Series type shit. 3rd and 9. Jags fans on their feet. 6 minutes remaining. If Colts do get a field goal, they're going to have to get a stop of 0 points to the Jags. Who did Jags call timeout? Jaguars called a timeout. That's big. That's big. That's big. You said you like Kyle? Yeah. Yeah, Schwarber, bro. For me, this day is boring. I do. Kyle's awesome. Until 3 for you? Is it not 3 for you? It's 3:34 here. Marshall Harper in the bullpen, yeah. Right. Marsh, yeah, it's crazy. His hair's so long. All right, 3rd and 9, guys. This is a big, big 3rd down. Obviously in field goal range, which is a big deal. I see that lone Colts fan cheering, and I appreciate and love that person. Flacco, 3rd and 9. Chucks it downfield. Oh, it's out of the reach for Cox. He almost had another one. 4th and 9. And Colts are going to have to take a field goal with 6 minutes remaining here to go down a touchdown. Threw it just outside the reach of Cox. Just outside the reach of Cox. Bro, that's his name, Mo Alley Cox. It's C-O-X, ding dong. 37-yard attempt. Gay nails it. That's his longest of the year. Isn't that crazy? Before that, his long was 35. Hits a 37-yarder. 6 minutes remaining. Lucky Chair yields a field goal. And can the Lucky Chair bring Colts defense? We will find out, folks. Welcome to the Aflac Time YouTube channel. The sign's over there. I'm over here. This is the Lucky Chair. This is the Lucky Fan. We put this fan together on a stream. During that stream, you got to love the air, guys. There's part of it. If they score, we are cooked. David, don't talk that way. You got to believe, guys. Hey, Colts Nation, I'm a Colts fan. When my money is on them, go Colts. I like that, Keith. Go Colts. The lucky air, LOL. No, it's the fan. The fan's the lucky part. I built this fan during the Cubs game. Cubs were down 3 runs. They scored 4 runs in the next inning while I'm building the fan. This fan was built on the back of a comeback. This chair was the comeback against the White Sox, the 4th game against the White Sox this year, where they come back and won in the 8th inning. They got runs to win it. So these 2 things were built on comeback victories. Actually, this one's built on a comeback inning, so some plays. This one's built on an actual full game. These are the comebacks. Comeback better than the setback. You got to remember, guys. Look, are the Colts going to need overtime if they score a touchdown to tie? Yes, of course. Colts got to pull. Guys, you got to believe that this defense is going to get a turnover right here. Fuck it, we're going to win in regulation. We're going to get a turnover, pick 6 or something, or, you know, whatever, set it up, get a touchdown. We're going to give the ball back to them, turn it over again, and with like 30 seconds left to the game-winning field goal. You got to remember the play. Football gods, listen to me. Fumble. I would love a fumble. I would love a fumble. Something. Colts need something. Colts get a touchdown next drive. They need a touchdown next drive. It's not even about, okay, yeah, they need one. It's not about like Colts can. They need a touchdown. Absolutely. They are down 7, 6 minutes left. You need a touchdown. Maybe they fumbled the kickoff. So many crazy things can happen, guys. Welcome back. It is Jacksonville 27, Indianapolis 20. Your score on the Aflac Time YouTube channel. And we are here at the 30-yard line. Trevor Lawrence having damn near the game of his career, other than that game where he came back against the Chargers. A lot of upsets happening today. New England looks like they're about to beat Miami. Is that much of an upset? Who knows? Washington looks like they're going to kill Cleveland. They're up 34-6. Sean Watson playing like garbage. Bro, get this guy to 1K subs. I agree, Jackson. I agree. This is a W take, and everybody should listen. Subscribe. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Far away from field goal territory, and that's what the Colts got to keep them away from. Trevor Lawrence, that's a completion for 4 yards. It will be 2nd and 6. You don't like that. You wanted incompletion. But it's okay. Clock is running. That's fine. That is fine. Incompletion would have stopped the clock. That's why I like incompletions. Here we go, guys. That actually looked like a gain of 5. Now that I look at it again, I think it's 2nd and 5 right now. Last 2 possessions, they had the 8-second touchdown drive because they were at the 9-yard line. And then they had the 5-minute touchdown drive. Okay. 2nd and 5. Colts getting outgained by about 70 yards. That is a toss play that was pretty read well, but now it's not. And it's going to be a gain. Oh, no, a lot more. To the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tank Bigsby. Oh, my God. But I'll be honest, if you want to give up a touchdown, you don't do it. because you were down 7. That could have been your ball game, folks. That could have been your ball game, folks. 33-20. Tank Bigsby takes it in. Buffalo losing to Houston as well. Five minutes remaining. All 3 timeouts for the Colts. Down 14. Pending this extra point. It's up and it's good. And there is a curse in Jacksonville. Flag on the play. I don't know what for. Hold on. Right. There's something about Jacksonville. It doesn't matter how good the Colts are. Colts could have came in 4-0 to play in Jacksonville. And they play like fucking shit every single time that they touch Jacksonville. They played the 3-win Jacksonville Jaguars in 2021. And the Jags fans wore clown masks because they called their own team clowns. And the Colts fucking lost. I don't give a fuck what it is. You don't lose to a team like that unless you're the Indianapolis Colts. Devastation. They've lost 8 straight games in Jacksonville. 7 different starting quarterbacks. Biggest upset was Week 18, 2021. I just mentioned that one. 26-11 to end Colts playoff hopes. They just needed to win that game. Jacksonville is a thorn in the side of Indiana. The whole fucking state. 30 for 40, 225, 2 touchdowns. Flacco has the same amount of yards right now that Trevor Lawrence does in the entire first half. Flacco deep downfield. It is caught! Oh my goodness! Alec Pierce at the 45-yard line bats it into his own hands, and there might be a shot. Might be a little tiny bit of hope. Bats it into his own hand. What concentration and a catch by Pierce. That is one of the best catches I've ever seen. That is one of the best catches I've ever seen. They're going to challenge it, but they're idiots if they do. Oh, now you got a Jag on the field whose muscles cramping because he wants to stop the clock. Smart play by Jacksonville, realizing that the Colts are just going to shower it with bombs. And by a landslide. Wow. All right, 1st and 10 now at the 45. Always believe. Never stop believing. Look, if Colts score, especially before the 2 minutes warning, which is really 2 minutes, they get if they score in the next 2 minutes and 40 seconds, they have all 3 timeouts and the 2 minute warning. So they could punt the ball back, but they have to get a stop on defense. That's the only issue. They're at the 46 already, going towards the Jags end zone. Colts just got to keep taking shots like that one. I say chuck it down near the 20 now, then chuck it to the end zone. I mean, hell, if you score in the next 2 plays, who knows what the hell is happening. Always believe, Jackson. I like it. Although it's hard sometimes. But I do believe. The curse ender. You know, in end curses, you have to do some wild shit. Flacco deep downfield. Alec Pierce caught at the dead. Might be a touchdown. They call it one. Touchdown. Is it? Yes. Touchdown, Colts. Are you kidding me? Right after giving up a touchdown in like 2 seconds, they score a huge one. 4 minutes and 41 seconds left. If you turned off the game, you're not a real fan. Don't stop believing, Indy, because this game is still on. Alec Pierce, back-to-back humongous plays. Was he touched? Maybe. And if he was, it's at the inch-yard line. We're going to have to watch the replay. They called it a touchdown, 4th reception of 40-plus yards this season, most in the NFL. The best deep ball catcher in the league is Alec Pierce. Does his leg get touched? It does not. He missed him with his foot, and that is a touchdown that should stand. He doesn't even get touched. Cisco runs over him. Cisco runs over him. That's a touchdown, Indianapolis. Richardson loving it on the sideline, talking to his deep ball guy, Pierce. And what a game-changing play that was for the Colts. There's no definitive evidence. Now listen, could you be like, okay, you touched him there? If you touched him there, it's a touchdown. That should be a touchdown. And they took it off the board. They take the 6 away. 4:44 remaining now at the inch-yard line, basically. You just brutally run this fucking ball in. You run it right down their throat into the end zone. They spotted this ball terribly. Even if he was touched, he was probably at the half-yard line. They put it back behind the yard line. Terrible spot by the refs here. 1st and goal. Sermon, touchdown, Indianapolis. That's for real. And there you go, Indy. There you go. 4 minutes, 27 seconds left. The 2-minute warning, all 3 timeouts remaining. Colts not only score there, but they have a legitimate shot to get the ball back with good time to score again. 2nd touchdown on the day for Trey Sermon. He's a beast. Or did it say for the season? I think it said for season. Probably. Shout out Sermon. Beast. Celebration was thanking God, and I love that. All right, Colts, it's not over. 42 seconds, 70 yards for a touchdown. That's video game numbers. Matt Gay barely makes that extra point, but he did make it. 4:27 remaining, and never say give up is the Colts' mantra. They seem to always be in games, no matter what it is. They really have not been in a game this year. Green Bay, they made it a 1-score game at the end, gave themselves a chance. Houston gave themselves a chance if they could have gotten a defensive stop. That's just like the situation today. Obviously, Bears, they got it done, but it wasn't easy. And Steelers, they got it done, but it wasn't easy. No game has been easy for the Colts because it's the NFL. Cody, if you're still in the chat, you're a real fan of Affleck. He's probably not, especially if the Mets are somehow playing. But, I rock with Corey, though. He is a real fan. I promise. No reason to go onside. We're going to kick it deep. What hope was that, man? Hopium. This kick was kicked deep and out of the end zone. 30-yard line. 30-yard line. Same exact start as last time. Can the Colts defense get a stop? That is the only question right now. You know the offense is humming. You know the offense is buzzing. But can the defense get a stop? Alec Pierce was the difference maker on that drive. A remarkable catch before that touchdown. And then, obviously, that catch that got him near the end zone for the touchdown. The dude is on fire. But the last 3 drives for the Jaguars is 8 seconds, 5 minutes, 51 seconds, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 2 of those drives back-to-back are 70 yards for a touchdown. Can the Colts just get a stop? Defense, we're just asking for 1. We're not asking for a lot. That's going to be a play, screen pass, and it's going to be a loss of 1 yard. 2nd and 11. Big loss, and it's by... Who is that? By a guy I've never heard of because he's subbing in for Pretty Pay, probably awesome. Oh my God, you know what? I randomly thought of the O. What? The O. Here we go. This is 2nd and really 10 and a half. They're not going to call it 11. Colts defense, we just need 1 stop. Bills, they're down 3 with 3 minutes left. Could they get the win against Houston as well? That's going to be incomplete. He did not catch that ball. 3rd and 10. This is it right here if the Colts can get off the field. I randomly thought of the O to the gourmet oldest video. Oh, to your oldest video? You remember? Aflac Time alternative channel? It's not actually my oldest video ever though. I mean, you gotta go back to the original Yo Aflac channel, which is now defunct. Because the school shut it down. Alright, 3rd down and 10. It's a long 10. Can the Colts just get a stop? Trevor Lawrence almost got delay game right there. Latu and company coming at him. Incomplete! He dropped the pass! It's going to go to the Colts. 4th and 10. And it's Samuel Womack with the forcing the incompletion. 3.5 minutes left. Colts do get a chance to go get a touchdown. Bro, I suck at chatting. Oh, you're good. Wow. Wow. Womack has been a difference maker at all times. Forcing the incompletion there. 4th and 10. It's a punt, and it's going to get away clean. Downs looking to return. Downs down the sideline to the 20 to the 24-yard line. And that is a pretty good return. And the deep shots are probably still going to be available. Who knows? 3 minutes, 25 seconds. And it's Joe Mother Flippin' Flacco. You got to believe. And look at this. Fumbled the snap, Lamar Jackson did. Brushed off a defender. Ran to the side. Chucked it to the end zone. Wow. And it was Likely again, of course, because Isaiah Likely's on my bench. Of course, every time I sit Likely, he's going to play good in fantasy, but I'm never going to play him because he's not going to play good when I play him. This will be a false start on Indianapolis, and that's not good. That's going to be 1st and 15 from about the 18. And now they have to go 82 yards in 3 minutes and 25 seconds. That's a long time. That's a long time. 4 down territory the rest of the way. All 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here we go. Flacco hands the ball off. And I like the handoff because it's going to get a 1st down and more to the 35-yard line. 1st down, Colts. What a trickeration. They're thinking pass all the way, obviously, because there's not much time left. But that gets a 1st down all the way to the 35. That's a huge run. And it's Trey Sermon. As I said, Sermon and Goodson, they're difference makers. You saw it with the drive from Goodson. Sermon lately has been on fire. We're going to see what happens. 2 minutes, 57 seconds left. If the Colts score, they should go for 2. Fuck it. Fake it to Sermon. Play action. Flacco steps into it. Chucks it deep downfield. Alec Pierce. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Indianapolis has come all the way back! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Touchdown, Indy! 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. They could still get the ball back. Touchdown, Alec Pierce. He is incredible. Oh my gosh. Alec Pierce. Joe Flacco. Are you kidding me? This dude, he was down. He was out, but he said, I'm not done. I'm not giving up on the Colts. Colts Nation, baby. Where are you? Hold on. Hold on. Extra point is good. Extra point is good. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Not only is that great, but if the Colts get the ball back, they could win the game in regulation. Who would have thunk it? I said earlier, if you're going to win a curse game, my bad, Jackson, but look, if you're going to win a curse game, you have to do something crazy. I can't leave this chair. I'm on 10% and I can't leave this chair. We have to hope my phone stays alive. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to reach over and grab my charger. We're good. My butt has to stay in the seat. It is. It's still in the seat. And look at that. We got a charger. Wow. The lucky chair seems to be delivering again. Is the lucky chair delivering again? Are you kidding? I had a guy come in a week ago and say lucky chair only works for Cubs games, dude. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because this has been crazy. 2 minutes, 40 seconds, 2-minute warning, all 3 timeouts left for the Colts. 2 timeouts left for the Jags, which now looks bad that they used one earlier. That's the most excited I've ever seen you. Bro, because that was incredible. I don't know if I would ever get that. I know, bro, I've been getting excited at different things, but bro, here we realize, first of all, Colts are my top. Okay? Pacers, look, Pacers, close second, obviously. And you'll see me get very close to that excited. But dude, when you're down in this is a curse game, bro. I've been waiting to see them win in Jacksonville for so long. I might cry if we win this game. Let's watch. Trevor Lawrence set at the 30-yard line. Colts defense brings pressure. No, they don't. And that's going to be blown up. Can't grab his leg. He gets away. It's a gain of 9. Up to the 39-yard line. Don't like that at all. 2nd and 2, 2:24 left. Can the Colts hold them to nothing? If they hold them to a field goal, I mean, they're still alive. They're probably going to the 2-minute warning here at 2nd and 2. I would assume. It is starting to go. Shout out Miami. Good stuff for them. Two-minute warning. I just want Flacco to get a chance. Just want him to get it. I just want Alec Pierce to have a chance. This dude's been on freaking fire. If I have a daughter one day, Alec Pierce can date my daughter. That's how I feel. Dude is clutch as fuck. Bro had like no yards, and then all of a sudden has like 120 in a touchdown. Bro is a beast. Shout out Alec Pierce fantasy owners. I have him, but he's on my bench in one of my leagues because I'm an idiot. No, it's because I thought he was really AR saver guy. He really wasn't used at all with Flacco. I didn't think I'd see him, but I mean, he's really the best deep ball threat in the league. I'm back after I thought we were going to lose. Holy motherfucking shit, man. Kenny, don't play that fucking shit with me. Never stop believing, and you know that. Don't ever stop believing. All we need is 3, but it would be more exciting for 7. We need to stop first. We need to stop first. If I'm being honest, this is going to sound like a battle. Look, I'm just going to say it. Colts D needs to stop them. If they hold them to a field goal, I think we're going to get a touchdown to win. If we give up a touchdown, I don't know if we're gonna tie with a touchdown because that's going to be too much pressure. But if we give up a field goal, we're definitely at least tying and going to overtime. But I think we could win the game. I really do think. When you come all the way back like this, yeah, stop first. 2nd and 2. They're near midfield. They probably have to. They have a good kicker, if I remember correctly. They probably got to get to the 35-yard line, right? They're at the 40. So that's 25 yards. That's actually 27 because obviously they'd have to give away the first down first. But that's 27 yards. So the Colts have to hold them to really 26. And that would be like a 53-yarder, which isn't a gimme field goal, even for an NFL kicker, especially with pressure. So, yeah, they really got to hold them to that much, hold them to a field goal. If they hold them to a long field goal, or if they get a turnover and down, something like that, yeah, that'd be crazy. This is showing freaking Jacksonville's last win. November 26th of 2023. Well, let's show our last win inside of Jacksonville. This is a curse versus a curse game. Etienne up the middle. He's going to get the first down. He's going to get to the 44. It's Little. Little's their kicker. 39. Don't know, guys. Minute 45 left. Colts not using their timeouts. Guys! Where are you? Where are you? Okay, we're good. We plugged in and out. All right, we're good. First and 10, minute 30. Time is running here. If Colts get a big stop, it would be huge. If they can get a tackle for loss or a sack. Minute 20. Time is just ticking right now. Jacksonville's O-line is doing a pretty good job. There's a pass to the outside. Britton Strange. Strange is going to get a first down, but the clock should roll. And it does. Jacksonville electing to not use their timeout. They only have 2 of them. So they really can't use one right here. They're at about midfield right now, really the 45. Target line is 35, which I said it would be. So target line's a first down. Colts give away a first down. It's going to be tough to stop them. Colts do have 3 timeouts. Electing not to use one. Very interesting. Very interesting. 45 seconds left. Colts, they have to get a stop in bounds. If they get a TFL right here in bounds, that would be crazy good. 37 seconds. Time is ticking big. Trevor Lawrence, deep drop back. Lawrence is going to get a first down to the 30-yard line. They go out of bounds. That stops the clock. It's only a 47-yarder from here. Colts defense playing pussy-ass shit right now. Oh, God. Terrible defense right there. Tiptoes, but goes out of bounds. Kirk realizes he shouldn't have done that. Colts have all 3 timeouts. They have to get a stop, timeout, timeout, timeout. And even then, it would be about 20 seconds left. And you'd be praying on a miss for the kicker. Fucking Gus Bradley's terrible play call. I'd love pressure here. Dial up a pressure. He's not going to expect it. And they do. And it's going to be maybe a gain of 1 to the 30. That's going to be timeout Colts. 26 seconds left. First down damn near ends the game, guys. Because the first down put him in automatic field goal range to end the game. Again, Colts may be seeing the ball with 15 seconds left. If they miss the kick, Colts are seeing the ball with 15 seconds left with a chance to do exactly what they should have done before halftime. That field goal now at halftime is all the difference because Jags would be down by 3 right now. Guys, to stop a curse game, you have to have crazy shit. I don't know if it's happening. I believe, though. I do fucking believe. You guys know I believe. What's happening? 34-34, 27 seconds left, 2nd and 9, Jacksonville. Colts came all the way back, down 14 in 4 minutes, and came back. Came all the way fucking back. But right now, Jacksonville has a chance, if they get a field goal, to win this game. They're going to play conservative, though. There's a stop, and it's a loss. It's going to be back at the 32. And that's going to be a timeout, 23 seconds left. 32, making it a 49-yard field goal. That is not an easy make, guys, in the NFL. 49 yards with pressure at home. That's tough. Holy crap. Coming back. Everybody's coming back. Everybody's ready. It's a curse game. You know curse games. You know Jacksonville Indy's always a must-watch. This is flipping madness. And it's not even March. Their guy's name is Little. I hope he has a little leg because I hope he can't make the kick. 3rd and 11. Jags aren't trying to go for the first down. Jags are just trying to sit on the ball, make Colts use their last timeout. But if they do somehow pass, Colts would have a timeout and be able to get the ball back. If Jags miss the kick, Colts could have easy way to win this game in regulation. 3rd and 11 from the 32-yard line. This is play of the game, folks. Trevor Lawrence calling over to the left side. He changes, shifts the guy. It's not going to be play action. It's going to be a run right up the middle. It's going to be a gain of 1. 31-yard line, timeout Colts. 20 seconds left, 31-yard line. We are going to have a 48-yard kick for Jacksonville for them to damn near get the win. If they miss the kick, Indianapolis will have the ball with about 15 seconds left with a chance to get a completion and either a Hail Mary or a field goal to win themselves. This is the biggest play of the game. Biggest play of the game right here, folks. 34-34, 49-yard attempt. Flacco feels good. I'm in the lucky chair. Lucky fan is on and it's in frame. Lucky fan is on and it's in frame. Cam Little's career long is 53. This is 49 for the win at Jacksonville Jaguars Stadium. I don't even know the name. 34-34, 4th and 10. He's going to kick. It's Cam Little. 49-yarder. Doesn't actually look that long at all. It's going to be off the side, and it's going to be good. 17 seconds remaining. The field goal kick is up, and it's good. And the Jaguars take a 37-34 lead. But this game is still not over. The madness, the craziness that I have seen is never, ever over. You've seen Mahomes go down in 13 seconds, spike the ball with one left, and get a field goal. You've seen guys 15, 16 seconds do it. Can Flacco, with 17 seconds, drive down for a field goal? Or even better, can the Colts win the game with a miracle touchdown? To end a curse is not an easy thing. It takes craziness, it takes wildness, and it takes stuff like this. Trevor Lawrence is all joyful. The Jaguars are super happy, but I have not given up hope on the Indianapolis Colts. Thank you all for joining me today. Still many Colts believers. Flacco sees it go in, and he stays unfazed. He just does a little head nod like, damn it, but he's ready to go. Jackson says, wow. He sees all the people entering, and Jackson's been here through everything today. He's been through everything. Jackson has been here through the ups, the downs, the sadness, the readiness. Jackson has been here. Tyler was here at the beginning. So was Mama. So was the mother. Kenny came back. This is it. 17 seconds. 359 yards, 3 touchdowns for Flacco. One more would send me over the moon. 17 seconds left. Colts far from field goal range, and they have a kicker who is about as consistent as weather in Indiana. That's right, he's not. 30-yard line, Joe Flacco sets back to pass. Flacco deep downfield. It is incomplete. Thank God, not intercepted. Trying to go to the 50-yard line to try to then, go up, spike it, and then throw a Hail Mary. That's the goal, I guess. It's going to be hard. 12 seconds. We've seen it done before. Colts are going to need to get a completion ready to the sideline here. And then does Flacco have the arm for Hail Mary? I don't know. This is the second time this year we will see this situation. We saw it with Richardson week 2 against the Packers. That game was a loss, sadly, at the end. This game, different feeling. Like it's the end of a curse, maybe. Flacco, they brought pressure. Flacco sack! No! Flacco sack! That's the game! Jacksonville wins! Flacco's immobility loses the Colts the game! Oh my goodness! He couldn't get away! Jacksonville wins their first game of the year! Jacksonville 37, Indianapolis 34, in what is to be the best game played today. And now Houston and Buffalo is my last chance to feel good. We need Buffalo to go on a field goal drive here. Josh Allen chucks the ball deep downfield. It's incomplete. We need Houston to lose. Colts with a devastating loss. Now we need the Bills to pull through for us. We need the Bills to pull through for us, Colts Nation. It's not fully over till it's over. If the Texans lose, this week was a wash. Call it a wash. Call it a sad loss, but call it a wash. We play these Texans in 3 weeks. If they lose this game and they lose another game in between our meeting, right? Within those 2 weeks. And the Colts don't lose, right? If the Colts beat Tennessee and beat a crappy Miami team right now, we would be tied for the division lead, and none of this would matter. Josh Allen, incompletion. Now they're going to play. Fucking shit. Oh my God, Patriots are driving down the field. See, Dolphins might lose to the Patriots. I was dang near face mask. It don't matter though. Needing a hell of a kick from the Buffalo Bills. Everybody's left. They're like, oh, again, no, guys, this matters just as much to the Colts. Again, If Houston loses this game, it's a wash. This weekend was a wash. Hell of a kick. Booming kick. To the 40. He's going to just try to return it to the 50, to the 45. 7 seconds left. Do they even have time for a play? They do. They have a timeout. To about the 44-yard line. That's a 61-yard kick. Kaimi Fairbairn has the leg. Believe it or not, Kaimi Fairbairn has the leg. What a devastating loss for the Indianapolis Colts today, folks. They fought effing hard. They were down 14 with 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. I don't think that we've seen many times where that gets come back. But the Jags hold on late. And the curse continues. Fuck. Here's Houston. They're like 4 yards away from where they want to be. And CJ Stroud gets them literally right into field goal territory. 41-yard line. This is a 58-yarder to win the game for Houston. And are we going to see back-to-back games won on field goals that would hurt the Colts? Maybe. This could be terrible. The Colts are 2-3, yes. 2-3. Play Tennessee next week. Tennessee's not very good. Need Richardson back. Praying Richardson gets healthy. Flacco obviously fought hard there in the end, but Pierce needs to be used more overall. Pittman has been non-existent in the offense. A lot of things to go over in today's recap video, but it's actually going to be mostly positive things. I didn't actually hate what I saw for the most part, but I hated the conservative play calling that you have to do for a quarterback of Flacco. 59-yard game-winning attempt for Kaimi Fairbairn. This would make me sick. This would just put a cherry on top of a bad day as a Colts fan. At least the Hoosiers are 6-0. He made it. Oh my God, he made it. Houston is 4-1. They just beat the fucking Buffalo Bills. They're a buzzsaw. Their one loss is to literally probably the most consistent team in football. The Minnesota Vikings is their one loss. Kaimi Fairbairn, he's a beast. I knew it. Colts lose. Texans win. Moving the Colts 2 games back of Houston. It's a tough weekend. Listen to me, Aflac family. Next week is Tennessee. Next week, I have no idea who Houston plays. Next week's Tennessee, then Miami. Those are both winnable games. Colts should be 4-3 going into that Houston game. If Houston literally just loses one game in between there and the Colts win both their next 2, if the Colts then beat the Texans, they are tied for division lead. Colts would be ahead. We are now in Cincinnati as we continue because you know what? Why not? Bonus coach everything. Cincinnati 38-38. And 3rd and 17 for them. They got a long way to go. They're not going to get nothing like that. Get to the 33-yard line. Now it's going to run the clock down to like 6 seconds left. Or 8 seconds left before they kick. The punt damn near ends the game. I mean, they'll probably give one chance to Lamar and the Ravens. But this game looks like overtime. Let's go Ravens for this one. I agree. Definitely. We don't need a lot of teams close to our record. So it's okay if the Ravens go to become 3-2. Especially because I would rather have the Ravens lead that division than the Steelers. We have a head-to-head win against the Steelers. So, yeah, you're right. Rooting for the Ravens here would be the right thing. 9 seconds remaining. Can the Ravens get a crazy punt return touchdown miracle maybe? And look at Arizona. They're leading San Fran right away. Wow. 2-3 is not a bad place to be at this part of the season. It's not where I had us, of course. I will say, though, I didn't expect the Dolphins to be as bad as they were. I did expect us to be 4-3 after the Dolphins game, which looks very possible. Tennessee and Miami coming up. That looks very possible. He's going to try to return this. loses track of the ball and it ends the game of regulation. It's going to go to overtime. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. I would stay with you for this overtime, but I'm going to go off air. Tough game, tough loss. Look for the recap today. Look for Colts prediction later in the week, obviously. It's back to work for me now after that. It's back to 4 10-hour days. After that, I get to do the Colts again. Colts, Titans. Titans are on a bye, I think. So they're going to be dangerous. They have all that time to get ready. No, why does Tyler say no? Tyler wants me to stay live? Hey, if y'all want me to stay live, say so. I'll stay live. What a fucking loss, bro. Road to 100K. That's true. Road to 100K. 10. Lamar Jackson's getting the ball first, I think. I can't do it, guys. I literally can't. I literally need to go cry. That was such a bad loss. I love you guys, though, for real. Hey, for real. Your guys' support today was awesome. I have so much fun watching these games with you guys, and I won't stop doing it unless I go to the game. You guys actually make my Sunday so much more fun, and I really do appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. Be back for Colts Titans. The lucky chair almost pulled off a miracle, but it was even too much for it to muster. Go Colts. Affleck time. Sorry. Affleck time. Out. Love you. Bye.